Drascus here. Today we're back to Guild Wars 2. Last time we left off basically at the end of Path to Fire, it looks like, because we're actually playing the epilogue now, which is going to be super interesting. Really curious to see where this ends off. So we do have a few live world events that we're able to accomplish to be able to get a couple other mounts. The Sky Scale mount and the Roller Beetle are going to be locked behind two different separate world instances, which we actually have access to since they were free for us. So we're definitely going to try to make sure we get all that stuff done. Let's see here, is this just... Alright, so that's just nothing to boom. Come over here to the world travel. Sit here. I didn't know if it was going to automatically trigger a cutscene or not, so I didn't want to fast travel there until we got everybody all loaded in here. So let's go and check it out and see what happens. Yeah, it was a super cool chapter, this game, though. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, I guess, since we were able to get some help. It sort of sped up some the grindiness of it, which is pretty cool, though. So Heart of Fire is definitely going to, or Heart of Thorns, sorry, is going to be a little bit slower. We are going to be trying to fully explore that world, but we are going to probably do it in an hour or so after we get some of these other base quests done. Okay, so new event. Nice. And let's see here. So let's just go and do this. Instance. Yes. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day, though. So it looks like it's going to be loading here in a second. So last time we basically fought Balthazar, got all that stuff situated. The dragon seemed to fly away from us, which we're not entirely sure what happened with that storyline. So I am kind of curious to see if that actually ties into today's epilogue. I have a feeling though that the dragon has to be a bigger part in the next DLC. There has to be a dragon mount coming soon. That's what I'm imagining, at least.
The Sunspear in public. Well, their alliance with Amnoon must be going well.
Hey!
Timey! What are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak.
Timey.
Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey! Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kraukatorix absorbed most of his freed energy. Kraukatorix even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy.
And Kraukatorix's a dragon too, right?
Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds
Nice.
like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, sir. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
I kind of like that name. All right, speak with the Chief Counselor Amon. Assuming he's going to be all the way at the very top here.
We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor, but my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Grand Vizier, this is the commander, the hero who led the awakened troops to their stunning victory over Balthazar.
What? No! Archon Ibaru led the Awakened. I spoke with him personally.
I don't know this Archon, Grand Vizier, but I assure you that I'm the one to whom you entrusted your benevolent leader's armies. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh no. Oh, no. Excuse me, I must go. Now.
So, I guess he never figured out that we were sitting there just tricking him?
Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened to Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Cheers!
Nice! That's pretty cool. We get like our own confetti and everything. So, do we get a key to the city?
Who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
I love how our choice is, you can take the stage or you can take the stage. Seek advice from your friends, check in with others around Amon. Alright, so hold on, so we got a podium, we're going to speak to some of our allies real quick.
I can't help wondering if there's...
Captain Ellen, Commander, congratulations on the success of your mission. I always knew you'd prevail. What are you doing here? A little mailbird told me about your victory, so I thought I'd fly down and congratulate you myself.
Mind you, I think we both...
She's speaking something else? Yeah, she is.
Occasionally unspoken slate of opportunities here for both Amnoon and Lion's Arch.
We do. But suppose I were to tell you that certain parties identified your captain's council as a potentially troublesome trade partner.
How strange. That's what the consortium said about you. That is, if we're talking about the same certain parties.
I see. Well, I suppose trust must begin somewhere.
I'm sure we can come to a mutually beneficial agreement.
Perhaps we can discuss this further here in my office, over a fine Elonian wine, Captain Keel.
Or, better yet, back in my office, over a bottle from the Eldvin Monastery Vineyards.
Oh, my. Are you married, Captain?
Hey, good evening, kittens. How you doing today? There we go. So these guys are probably done speaking. How are you things back in our Lion's Arch? Thanks for your efforts, I imagine we'll be seeing fewer refugees arriving in our ports. Most of them will want to return here, but Lion's Arch is magnetic. Some will make their new home. Lion's Arch is a melting pot. I see you met Zalbombar. What are you doing? Hold on, we already read that one. Let's see, so we're skipping past some of that stuff. Yeah. All is welcome. It's supposed to make us strong. Okay, so she doesn't necessarily tell us anything too helpful. What about you, Secret Agent Keto? Oh, thank you so much for helping me yesterday with this, kittens. It definitely helped out a lot. I'm glad this victory is party and not a funeral process, though the food might be a little bitter at the latter. Had I lost against Balthazar, there'd be a lot more burials. Thanks for your help in all of this. You never told me about... Oh, yeah, he never did tell us about his order. That's on a need-to-know basis. And right now, you don't need to know anything more than what I told you already. But there comes a time when collaborating you again. Until then, be well. Had I lost to Balthazar, there'd be a lot more dead bodies. Very true. I'm sure you already know that you're grateful for your efforts. The Order of Shadows doesn't regret its role in your success. You never... let's see here. Didn't mention the fact that... to anyone we've never met, understand? I get it, spy stuff, right? I can't tell you if I'm being serious or just obtuse. Either way, I'm glad we had this chat. I'll see you around. I feel like they're definitely going to come into play later on, too. So you spoke to both of those guys. We got the podium over here. Let's see, so we're going to speak to our friend in this corner.
I am not a grouchy cactus man, nor am I a giant talking choya. You urchins have the manners.
How do you actually get the choyas to work for you? I know that there's some people that have like the choyas in their home instance that help them like harvest things. That's awesome. Let me know if you want to play some. So obviously we're doing the epilogue right now. I'm thinking about going down and doing some like the main stuff for like the sky scale stuff next.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out, but I'm convinced Counselor Iman would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with so we can turn our attention back to Aurene.
I started streaming about
Then remember.
6 months or so ago. I've been on YouTube for a lot longer though. Alright, so let's see. So we got all that stuff done. Boom. Yeah, so are we not going to tell these people that the whole Joko's religion thing's over with? Because I thought that was one of the main key points that we were sort of talking about doing. So we got the Chief Counselor. This is all just going to be bonus extra people. So we get Second Spirit, Namir, and Khmer. Hold on. Stranger, it's been long. Khmer knows we've been through the underworld and back. You literally, and me figuratively. Happy to see you still standing. You're the only one. I've kept my hide intact despite all the efforts to the contrary is a feat Khmer herself should be proud of. Speaking of Khmer, shh, quiet. Esmer told me, but we don't want everyone to know yet. I'm still wrestling with the fact that she's gone. They're all gone. Let the gods leave us. Tonight says you've been on for 3 hours. I have notifications on my phone. Nothing popped up. That's super weird. I know that Facebook was having some issues, so I don't know if like it's a whole like site-wide thing of like different areas around the world. Maybe there's some sort of hack thing going on, but it should have worked. Do you have the notifications turned on? For this channel, at least? Happy to see you're still standing. What will you do now? The same thing I've been doing for years. Defending those who can't defend themselves. Something we have in common, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it. She says, thank you for the party, blah, blah, blah. Speak to the next one. You're the light in the Pierces. What may I do for you, Outlander? How are things in the refugee camp? I suppose you heard about Balthazar. A necessary casualty. If what I heard is true, he fell from grace. Khmer herself could not save him. So she's... I wonder what she had to do with Balthazar. That's kind of weird. I'm only doing what is right and necessary. Khmer would have wanted. Yes, Casimir told me our goddess has left. Please don't ask me how I feel about it. Face to you. Have fun there, lady. Yeah, when I follow pops up on Twitch mobile with a ding. Huh. That is super weird. I'll definitely look into that. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Let's see here. Speak to Lady Casimir.
We've got to get back out there and find Aurene.
And figure out what to do about Krakatoric. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please.
I just started streaming that, so it's been like 12 minutes, not 3 hours.
They can handle the truth about the gods or the elder dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Seems like saving the world used to be so much simpler.
Alright, so we spoke to you. Now, I'm assuming the Char is going to be around here somewhere, too. It may not be you, but I had Twitch on my second monitor. Ah, okay, 12 minutes. Thought I was going insane again. Nah, it's literally been a couple minutes. It hasn't been that long at all. Oh, is this the dude that you actually helped to get the mastery point with? So, Chef, while you were serving the dessert, I had to make all the food for the party myself. But I suppose I should still thank you. Now go away. I'm too tired for chit-chat. I like him. He's just like, nah, go away. I don't want you. Everyone's waiting to hear you from the hero of Kodash. Have you prepared your speech yet? I'm a tad nervous. What did you ask for my help with earlier? Thanks for the party. Sometimes an outside opinion can help bring sanity in otherwise maddening debates. We take care of our own problems here, but sometimes it's nice to have a fresh perspective. Are you happy with the outcome? We're all eager to hear from the hero. Is your speech ready? Between you and me, I wouldn't mention Amun's alliance with Cormier's priesthood. There's different opinions. Thanks for the party. Alright, so we don't want to do too much around that subject. Yukin, what about your ordeals? I have half convinced that I've seen the last of you. Good to know I was wrong. Your advice helped. Quace turned out to be useful. He's not so bad. I occasionally have to question his loyalty, but he comes through when I need him. Have things finally calmed down? If you need help, I can jump on. I played earlier today and did Hades in some Ice Brood sagas. I don't necessarily need help in like the main regard, but I mean, if you just want to hop on and play, feel free to. Let's see here. Your advice helpful. Sure thing. I may not have all the answers, but I know what to look for and who to talk to. Yeah, I feel like we should be relatively simple. Obviously, you'll start to know if I start dying a whole bunch, but I definitely don't mind other people hopping on here. All right, so he spoke to all of them. There's still... What? Where's the last friend at? Oh, there you are in the corner. Just trying to get like all the dialogue options too.
Thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
He advised caution. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them, that killing Balthazar backfired, and now there's a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, if Kralkatorix shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness, before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Trivia.
In my defense, buddy, you were like staying in the back corner. I couldn't find you.
It's time to take the stage.
All right, so let's see here. So let's hop up here. Boom. It's super cool that we have a mount that can actually just like run through this areas.
Please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with the wrathful god. And how?
Begin your speech with a statement that is a bit vague, somber.
I know you're all here to celebrate the death of the fallen god who's terrorized Alona for so long. It's true. Balthazar is gone, but so are many of your brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters who bravely stood up to him. We should take a moment to honor them and acknowledge their sacrifice. Balthazar's death doesn't mean the end of adversity. Ever since the gods arrived here, there have always been challenges, struggles, suffering. But look around. You're still here.
What do we do now?
He speaks with a statement that is probably upbeat after a somber.
Unfortunately, Balthazar's death had already set loose another beast of carnage. The Elder Dragon Kralkatorix. The creature who once branded swaths of Ascalon with crystalline death, took to the skies over your beloved desert. So, after having slain the disgraced god, we now set ourselves a new task. We swear to let no god nor beast harm this desert or its people. For now, the wounded beast is gone, driven off by our efforts. For now, the long nights of chaos have given way to a new day of peace. The Elder Dragons will no doubt someday return. But when they do, we will be ready. I promise.
Now you're talking.
Close your speech on a note that is vague, somber, or upbeat. Probably upbeat again?
By all means, celebrate. Enjoy this moment. For as of now, this world belongs to us. Not gods, not dragons, not awakened or forged or branded. To us, Elonians, Tyrians, Canthans. The world is changing. We, all of us, are the ones who are changing it. And woe to any who would stand in our way. So, a toast. Many challenges lie ahead, But may every battle lead to victory, and every victory to celebration. Thank you.
You're my hero.
Commander.
We love you!
Such an inspiring speech. I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow might bring.
Chief Counselor, you and I should talk sometime before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've
I think you do.
them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
So they didn't necessarily give us too many options there with the whole vague, somber, upbeat. So I'm guessing they sort of forced that dialogue so you make the people just have like a fun party instead of being like too real on it.
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorek, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorek.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
So, oh, so fireworks, nice. Why is everyone acting like we weren't there originally to kill Balthazar, though? Our dude's like, oh, I'm so sorry that I had to kill the god, blah, 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 blah. That's the whole reason why... Oh, is that a dragon? Nice! That's the whole reason why we went in there, though, is to actually kill him. So it's kind of weird that everyone was just like, oh, I'm so sorry I killed him.
I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
What's that? So I see some lightning over there.
So, it begins.
Where's the dragon, though? What? This cutscene, perfect. So he's the reason why there's purple crystals everywhere. I'm wondering if this would actually change like the world around us, because that'd be super cool if like the entire environment changed after you do this mission. That'd be a lot of programming there, so I highly doubt it's actually that much, but it'd still be super cool. That's it? Just dragon crying? Is that really all we're going to get?
Hey, one sun spear is worth 10 cavaliers. Just
smoke free epilogue complete, except... And let's see your story complete. The following personal story chapter is now activated. Forging a legend. View in journal. Boom. Oh. Yeah, we're good. So that's just basically letting us replay the chapter if we wanted to. That way you could see like the whole thing. Now the Ice Brood Saga, I believe, is the newest thing that they've actually added in. But you have to kill that dragon? I thought we were going to kill the dragon. That's going to be the next one, apparently. We had just ended the game off by letting the dragon completely like destroy the world on accident. So theoretically, we should be able to start handling business here in a minute, though. So we got some champions. That's all just going to be extra stuff. We want to do Living World, War of Eternal. Continue this chapter because this is going to get some pretty cool stuff. So we need to swap over to Lion's Arch. Let's see here. So I'd be down this way. Boom. How you doing today, Elite? Fast travel here. Boom. I think you would actually like this game. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more complex. We'll see about New World. I'm still on the fence about it. So what happened was we destroyed a gigantic god that was like 12 feet tall, completely had like fire and everything. And then we accidentally freed the dragon and allowed him to absorb that dude's essence since we killed a god. So yeah, we somewhat let him. That dude looks super cool. I like his armor. Oh. But now you don't look near as cool, buddy. You looked way cooler whenever the game was still loading you in. Alright, so let's see here. So we need to come down around this way. Boom. Yeah, so right now there's a couple mounts that you can actually get for free. You still have to like do all the grindiness to them, but if you want to do like these specific missions, now is definitely the time to get on the game. So let's see here. So would you like to go into this? Yes. It's going to be a little bit of spoilers since we haven't actually got this chapter in the book yet, but unfortunately, since we don't have the episodes and we weren't here to play it live while it was going on, we're just going to have to play the end, and hopefully that this is going to sort of glitch out our story mode to allow us to speak to the dude and actually get the mounts we want.
Hey. Hey. Do we have,
No. I've got nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is everyone?
See for yourself.
Everybody knows killing gods is like the easiest way to say you can get experience in games. As soon as you kill a god, you'll be good. What's this? Save skimmers. A disgruntled ex-employee, Sheba, recently made off with several of our rank's praised creatures. I never agreed with her methods. She has taken so many risks, and frankly, the shrinking demand has resulted in rising costs and dwindling skimmer populations. We just can't breed them like we used to, and I certainly can't afford to let her get a chunk of remaining stock. Please help me find our skimmers. Our livelihood depends on it. Find me a skimmer at the ranch here in Elion. Nice! Alright, so we got a mastery point reward. Boom. Take the chest. Yeah, I know that you're addicted to New World. I've seen quite a few people do it. I don't know. I'll give it a month, see where the game is, and then if it's still as good as people are claiming, then we might check it out. Might.
She went out like a true corsair.
No. Like a true soldier.
Oh, Commander, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say.
It's all right.
Oh, you talking about the ones we're doing right now? So the only chapter I actually had was the 6th one, so unfortunately we're just sort of having to like skip across like half the story here and do it.
Thank you, Logan.
Unless they like eventually give us like the free DLCs, and hopefully by the time we do that, I'll completely forget what this whole area was and just like redo the entire thing again.
Final respects. We've been singing to her since before she was born. It seems only fitting we sing for her one last time as we prepare for the end of all things.
Obviously, I'm sure this would have a little bit more impact if you actually played through the story, but this is where the sky scales are in the game, and theoretically, since we're completing this chapter, we should be able to actually unlock the person who allows us to use that mount. So that's the main reason why I'm doing it now.
It's so hard to...
We'll get through this together.
I don't see how. Kraukatorek is in the midst, devouring everything he can. He won.
Gorik!
He's right.
We failed.
Which, oh, Gorik, there you are.
Again.
The commander will figure something out. Always does.
No, Bram. Not this time. It's over. Kaith and I will tend to Aurene. The rest of you, you should be with the ones you love.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
What they said.
Whatever time we have left, it's a gift. Aurene gave it to us.
Does that even matter?
It matters. Please. I can't look at her like this anymore.
On a side note, I feel like playing the end of Path of Fire than this one is like really good together.
It would be an honor.
Approach Kath. Alright, so hold on. So let's speak to you. So I'm guessing Aurene was a little bit more of like a juvenile dragon where obviously we know what happens to her, but this is still pretty interesting.
What is that?
I don't know. But I feel something.
We feel it too.
Yes. Yes, it's like...
an echo.
Okay, use Resonate to weaken the ice brand, okay? What? That is super cool ability.
Kate! Impossible.
Your flowers.
Everyone, stand back.
What is this? What are you doing?
Commander, what's happening?
She's glowing?
Use Resonate Blast to destroy the brand crystals. Alright, so let's stand here. Boom, we get to aim where we go. Just trying to like destroy all the crystals, free the dragon.
My champion.
Scion speaks. Aurene, how?
Eating a lich has its advantages.
Oh. Alchemy! Dragons eat magic!
Praise Choco! Kept us waiting long enough.
Brand in heart, hard to mend.
Aurene, please, you must relax.
No time to grab Toric. Stop him.
But how would this be any different? Won't we just fail again?
We did not fail. We learned.
She had to die, for this was the fire of courage.
And so did they. Follow their god into battle.
Without fear or hesitation.
Now we must ride. Scion and Champion. Flush Kralkatoric. From the mists.
Right. If he dies in the mists, that's it. His magic is gone, and so is Tyria.
Yes. My vision came true. And so must his.
Gorik, send the commander
Prop telemetry coming your way. Do not let him get away this time.
We won't. Logan, can you meet us on the other side?
We know where you're steering him. The Pact will be there to finish the fight.
We'll all coordinate with Gorik and Timey. Today the whole world joins Dragon's Watch.
Go, Scion. Finish the song we started. I will. I promise. It's time, Champion. Are you ready?
I almost recommend doing it this way. This is like super cool having it be like, okay, we really need to get the Dragon Reach together. And then just by sheer coincidence, we actually are getting it back together to saying what actually happened. All right, so we actually do get to fly a dragon in this. So I think I was actually on the right path here. See here, so we got a whole bunch of locked abilities. So you can't use the skill right now.
Empty.
Eaten by him.
How does one...
He's still bleeding badly. We almost killed him in the keep.
Almost. Let's drive him back to Tyria and finish the job.
So I'm assuming right now it's mostly doing its own thing, because I don't see anything that we can actually attack yet.
Succeed without you.
Clint.
so we get ahead of the dragon, but inform Kalkratuk of your presence. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. Grandfather. Dude, he is so much bigger than we are.
Definitely not happy to see me.
Alright, so he should be able to do a couple of these like regular abilities and try to target its tail. Looks like we can't do anything yet though.
I share my true legacy and Kralkatorik's greatest secret.
Shattered crystal! Watch out!
Left and right to avoid the flying debris. Okay, sweet. So we're just like a dodging stuff left and right. We should be able to just like fly directly behind this Elder Dragon, and he's going to like bump into everything for us though. So it's not going to be too hard, I don't think. Seriously, we can like slowly dodge this way. Unfortunately, we're not able to just like shock him from behind because I feel like this is like the safest area from right behind a dragon. Alright, so it's not much dialogue, so we'll be able to turn the music back on. Prepare to follow Kalkrator through the portal. Nice. So obviously he knows that we're here, but he did not care one bit. So I'm wondering, does he know that we're with the humans?
Are we still in the mists?
The God Realms. Melandru.
Where's he going?
He's hungry.
For what? More magic?
For everything. Watch out!
Don't let those hit you!
I know!
Yeah, it's like no duh. Oh man, we're sitting here getting hit by so many things.
Can't have that. Bring us in.
Why are you not? There we go. So we got a few attacks that we can do.
Possibility of a world at peace. A world without strife.
Doesn't seem like the dragons. Are we supposed to be using the arrow key maybe?
Without him.
Looks like it's about the same WASD and arrow keys. It's not like it's actually moving it too much. We are 574 health though, so we are a little bit low. So we're at least taking him into the next area. I'm assuming this is going to be another phase where we're supposed to be like dodging everything that comes towards us. We can like slowly move our wings like left and right, but it's not like it's actually like dodging too much. I'm really curious to see, like, do we actually heal every single time we go through a portal? Damaged equipment. Some of your armor was damaged. Oh, I like how it's all just like green now. Let Irene fly into position. So we shouldn't have to do anything now. She's just going to do it herself.
We keep going!
Okay, so 574 health, so we definitely want to make sure we're watching that. Use Irene's shield to protect yourself from Kalkrator's tail. Okay. So every single time he sits there and flies up, we are so much smaller than this Elder Dragon. It's just... Oh, man.
The underworld.
Nice.
We keep going.
All right, so his tail should whip up here in a second. We're going to make sure we're shielded.
Protect us. Get ready.
Boom, nice. There we go. So I'm kind of curious to see, like, how can you tell that his tail's about to... So I'm assuming it's going to do that. Block again. So it sort of goes left and right, and then it swings upwards. So if we watch it... Let's not crash into everything. Now, theoretically, we should be able just to, like, shield up and... Yeah. Be completely fine to, like, go directly through things. Why is it even telling us to go... What now?
He's had enough.
Now, the fact that it's not actually telling us a key there, I'm wondering if we don't have the key binding set up properly for the dragon. And we're just, like, letting the game naturally fly us, which obviously means we're going to be taking a little bit of damage here. So we can't target anything until we get underneath the wing here. Nice, there we go. So we can actually do a few strikes down. Skills are recharging, trying to do, like, this next side here. So it looks like his weak spots wherever we see, like, these little purple markings at. So we got 6,000 health. We're trying to do as much damage as possible. Let's see here. We can see that one for sure. So that one has to be a major point. Let's see. So we got half of that stuff done. We're moving over to this other side. Come on, dragon. Would you just, like, slow down for a second? All right, so we're spamming the button. There we go. So, I mean, he seems relatively calm. It's not like he's too angry with us. I'm sorry, but the fact that you're like 3 inches tall and that thing's a gazillion times taller than you, I don't think your little roar is too intimidating to him. At all. Alright, so his tail, I'm assuming we're about to get tail up here in a second, just like before. So here's wait a couple seconds, see if it starts going upwards. Looks like it's staying relatively calm. So let's see here, launch another attack against Kralkator. Prepare to go through the portal. It's kind of nice that we don't actually have to do like anything too crazy in this point. So make it on to the next area here. Formulate a plan with Aurene.
Balthazar, the Fisher of Woe.
It's going to familiar places. How exactly are we getting him back to Tyria?
I'll open a portal.
Is your... About to say, can she even open a portal that big? Alright, so we open a portal now. What's going to stop this dude from just opening another portal and going through his own?
Damn it! Try again!
Alright, so our ability's on cooldown, so we can't do anything with that. It looks like he does have a few weak spots that are like slowly coming towards us. We're not able to target that though, so let's see. Let's try to do another portal here in a second. Come on, buddy, you know you want to fly through it. Yeah, nice. So he sort of dodges it on the right side.
Let's clip his wings.
Okay, so now we're supposed to be attacking his wings.
The world is waiting to be born.
There! Give it everything you've got!
Attack the Crystal Dragon with your might. Okay, so that'd be you. That wasn't too bad to take on a gigantic dragon. Nice, so now we're going to Giantfall. Hopefully by doing this, we're able to speak to Korik, which is like the main reason why we sort of skipped across some of the story mode. So basically, as long as Korik thinks that you finish this chapter, theoretically, you should be able to speak to him to get the Sky Scale stuff unlocked. Now, Kittens, you said that you were doing the Ice Lord saga. Is that like a temporary thing, or is that going to be like a permanent event? Is that something I should be doing right now too? Okay, so we're coming back into the main village here. And I'm assuming this is where we're going to speak to Korik. Address your allies. I really feel like we should just be like riding on top here. Iceberg Saga is the next chapter. So a Living World chapter though, basically they release a new chapter every week, or how long did the seasons last? Because that's something I didn't quite understand. Alright, so we got some helicopters around here. Or I guess a better way to put it, do I need to be doing it right now before they like lock it behind spending 200 gems, or is it free for like a temporary period or something?
This is incredible!
I thought we'd lost. We all did. And maybe the world will end. But right now, right here, we've got a second chance.
All because of you, Aurene.
Now the real fight begins. It's not over yet. He's badly wounded, but I have to keep him down. Lean on each other. I'll work the sky. You work the ground.
Listen, we're making this up as we go along. What have we got?
Us, obviously. And the Olmacan.
Kaith, Zafira, and Zaim rallied their own army. Came in on the Corsair ships.
Glint's forces are massing to our south, but no sign of Glint herself. Oh, and Logan. Your ancestor says she'd like to see you.
Okay.
You'll need a base of operations. I'll fortify this outcrop. Give it teeth.
One of us needs to scout this place. These are fragments of the mist. Anything and...
So live road of Inso is the thing I'm thinking of where it's like a temporary thing. Okay.
Position and vulnerabilities. You have to send us out, Commander.
Actually, Timey, I could use you on my ship.
Plank counting and thumb twiddling. Huh. Fun.
More like survey and patrol. You can keep an eye on Aurene, map the coastline, help with cannons.
Oh, Okay.
Gorik.
Now this Gorik one.
I'll talk to our other armies, then get you whatever information you need.
Alright, so we need to speak with Rox and Braham. Hopefully this Gorik dude thinks that we did everything. I'm really hoping that works the way I'm thinking, because I don't have access to the other chapters. But if it does work, that means we can get Sky Scales.
Something you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, but not now. Not here. Commander, I'd like to take the Olmecon west, build a beachhead. Unless you've got other plans.
Works for me.
I'll see if Timey...
Why is she a cat?
Make sure she's okay.
Like, she looks a lot more cat-like than the normal Chars. The past World seasons was for people that didn't have them. It was a nice touch. Oh, okay. But, like, since I have the DLC, am I able to, like, activate this? Or is it going to be, like, locked behind some of these things? Because that's the thing that I was kind of confused about. Obviously, I was given a couple chapters. Thankfully, the game was nice enough to just happen to do it. So that's why I was really wondering, like, do I need to do Long Live the Lich now? But it says we got it, so it shouldn't be, like, a permanent thing, I'm assuming. But I don't think there's a way to actually unlock, like, this stuff unless you spend the gems on it. Even though I have the DLCs, which I was kind of confused about. Alright, so we need to meet with Cake and Zahim.
They're calling themselves the Order of the Crystal Bloom. I tried to talk them out of it, but...
Aurene saved them, so they've come to fight for her. I couldn't say no.
Where's Zafira?
She left as soon as we landed. Said something about slow arrows not striking their mark. Think she'll be all right.
She's a priestess of the god of war. If anyone can take care of herself, it's her. Commander, you'll need a force on the far side of these islands. The Crystal Bloom could be that force.
Go, and good luck. One challenge down.
You people must have been clearly horrible, the fact that we didn't even use you in the main fight. Let's see, Pamphlet of Wisdom, Vitality Magic, 5 bags of loot, good as strong box, and a Dragonite's ore.
It'll fetch a nice price.
Alright, so hold on, if I can... where's this Gorik dude at? Speak to this dude real quick, exit the instance. If you logged in and it got it unlocked, it's a permanent unlock. They don't relock episodes, there's no time limit to do them. Perfect! Alright, so let's see, do you... Alright, so I can't speak to you. We're going to have to just exit the instance, because there's no other way around this. So exit the instance, hopefully we're still going to be in Dragonfall. Walk up to him and see if we can actually do, like, something with him. We got Dragonfall unlocked, though, so I feel like this has to be on the right track. I'm just kind of curious to see, like, how smart this game is, like, if it would actually know that we didn't do the rest.
List of all the data I'll need to listen back to.
But you can't do any of that until we find Gorik's instruments. The pack's still unpacking.
In the meantime, I've marked the high point for reconnaissance.
Huh. Turns out I can't see everything from this airship.
That dude's pet looks super cool. Alright, survey the train. Let's see here. So we're just supposed to be going to the new island. I'm assuming the fact that he's actually speaking to us means that's a good sign. I was expecting like a little bit of a message, but this should be good. I was gifted LWS 2 and 3 through gems, and it's account bound, so all the tunes can do them once unlocked. Oh, sweet. Alright, now that dude, he'd be super cool to play as. Old Command Sand Effigy. So we need to stay focused here. So we need to survey the train. I'm assuming this is where we actually get to unlock the cool dragons. See, so we're going to hop down. So we got some regular bad guys around here. Looks like we're still supposed to be going further down. Looks like around over near the water area. Gather Mistborn here, always for Sky Scale. Mistborn. Is Mistborn a crystal, or what exactly is Mistborn? Once again, I have no clue about any of this stuff. I'm assuming it's going to be like a crystal or something. And there is swimming, so we should be able to just like hop down here. So we got Brandon Spark. We don't have the ability to use our skimmer in the water yet, unfortunately. So we got the ogres. Survey the terrain, okay. Let's see, so maybe we need to go upstairs? It's a material and map resource. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we fell down here. We're in Krakator brains. Oh, what now? Okay, apparently if you walk towards the crystals, you die. Good to know. Don't fall down. We got it this time. Sorry about that, guys. I was not aware that we would just like completely die. Thought it was mostly just like bumping into crystals. All right, so hold on. We need to figure out a way to like survey this area without touching the land, it looks like. Which, I mean, maybe the skimmers would get around that? Hold on. You can harvest it in the map and get it done doing the meta events here through chest. Oh, perfect. Then, so we got some crazy things around here. Waterfalls. Maybe there's like another way up through this area here. So, I mean, the map's... There we go. Gotta say, the map's not filled in yet, so there must be more to it. So we got some regular dough here. Searching around for these mist crystals that you talked about. Oh, that's a little guy. What? Alright, so these are just going to be like regular spirits. We got a whole bunch of upward direction here. Now that we should be able to hop up onto their kangaroo if we can get out of combat. Here we go. Hop out the raptor, swap to the springer. And I'm pretty sure you can go like the long way around, but the springer should make it just so much quicker going around this mountain here. Let's see here, so let's charge up our jump. Come on, buddy, go. Alright, so we made it up here. Volatile Magic Resource Mastery. Okay, Will of Wisps. So we can't... Oh, are we actually damaging it? Yeah, nice. What'd you say? You're going to die here so a lot. Oh, great. Well, at least I'm not... well, I'm planning to die, so that's what worked out. But good news is, that means I'm not, like, completely bad at the game. I guess you're just supposed to die a lot. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of wisps there. Good news is the Necromancer sort of has, like, a way to fight up against the death, so hopefully I can just sort of roll with it. Yeah. Doing whatever that was. Sweet! Alright, so the wisp is here, trying to get as much, like, this life drain stuff as possible. Alright, so character goes back into death mode. Boom. Let's see here. As long as we get both of these whips dead, I feel like we should be in the good here. So he's got a tornado. We're going to try to like walk away from it and build up as much charge as we can for extra abilities here. As long as we have just like a little bit of dark energy, we should be able to revive ourselves. Nice. This is Aggro Island. Oh, there's a chest. Let's see here, and it looks like there's some sort of rocks over to the next of us. Oh, strange feather. Mithril ore. I don't think this is what you were speaking of, but it probably will turn together anyway, so we're going to bring it with us. Alright, nice! And then let's see, is my buddy able to like jump high enough for this? What? Is it because we... Okay, so we got some light orbs here that we need to avoid. Maybe if we like jump over on this side, there's like a cliff ledge here that we can actually land on. Come on, buddy, you know you want to land up here. So we slide down that way. Obviously, it seems like it wants us to come down the long way around, but I feel like it's just like right there. We can like get past this main crystal area. Hold on, I got a plan. So we come into our mastery tab. We might be able to upgrade our Springer mount. You train training. Okay, so we don't actually have enough points for that. If we had level 3 for this guy, I feel like that probably would have worked a little bit better, but we're not there yet. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to have to go the long way around because that's not working out for us. Let's do this. Boom. Come nice, soft, slow approach. Let's see here. So you said a whole bunch of things are going to cause us to die a bunch. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a majority of these like wisps and stuff like that. You didn't need to do LW4 Master Volatile Magic, which you need to level... What? Master Volatile Magic, which you need to level your size scale. I might have the 4th chapter. I was mainly just starting with the 6th one, just that way I can actually like see if this area even unlocked. Let's see here. So boom. Is the Lich World, is that the 4th one? There's a mushroom here. Hold on. Jump past this area. Get a little bit extra health here. So I need to like slowly move up the hill here. Because I think I do have the 4th chapter. Hold on. So you said the 4th. No. 4th is going to be locked. I have 2nd and 3rd though. LWS4. So this should be... Yeah, Living World Season 4. So we don't have that one. Okay, so it looks like a star to guide us is the one that we're going to need to level that guy up, so that's definitely good to know. Hopefully we can at least get it though, because I think it would just be nice having like a flyer mount. I did see that the grind takes like 2 to 3 weeks for some people, so it's going to be like quite a while before we actually get this guy. But I figured, you know, while we're like working on stuff, it might be worth it just to have like this area unlocked for me. And so let's see here, broom. And maybe the game will just glitch out thinking that I did it since we got to this area and just give us the point that we need. Probably wishful thinking, but it's worth it in the end, I hope. Alright, so we got a map here, boom. Now, Long Live the Lich, I'm pretty sure that's how you actually get the roller.
I suppose a few extras never hurt anyone.
Is there no subtitles? So this is basically going to be like Pandora from Avatar. Alright, so there's some sort of like crystalline structures there.
What's it look like up there?
Kraukatorik's buried. I can't see his head. He's covered with brandstorms and lightning. Getting close will be dangerous. I can see his severed wing from here too.
Wait, really? If we can reach it, then that means... Oh!
The dragon's blood spears were weak because we didn't have his blood. If we did have it...
I'll call in a chopper. Someone can fly up and collect some blood. There has to be some way to fuse it with our spears.
Ooh, a challenge! I'm on it.
In the meantime, can you meet with my research assistant? We located the crate with Gorik's instruments.
Research assistant? Okay, just send me the coordinates.
Yeah, I don't have a starter goddess. Is that the only way to get the currency for it? You need to do a starter goddess is the start to the sky scale, but you don't have the other maps for the currency for the sky scale. See, now I was kind of hoping that like if I possibly like happen to like bump in the right area doing it the reverse way, that maybe I'll be able to somehow unlock the right areas and work towards the currency. I'm not sure though. Obviously I'm just sort of guessing to see if I can actually like put together the pieces here. Ooh, wow. That might have been a little bit the wrong way down, but I feel like it actually worked out for us because it looks like it's not too far away. Alright, so let's see here. So we need to get all the way across here. There's going to be a little island there. It looks like that's where we want to go. And then... I don't think the bunny can jump that far. What are the odds? Raptor. Hold on. So if we use the raptor... Oh man, this is so bad. So we managed to survive, so that's a good sign. So we need to figure out a way to get back up top of there. So we know the island technically carries us around this way. We got stuck in some of the other areas. Maybe the skimmers can get through like the water and areas and everything without dying too much. So I don't think we can actually come up the waterfalls here. So here, looked behind waterfalls in the dragon pool. Oh, sweet, so we got a mastery point for that too. Now then, so if we can figure out a way up this guy, I don't think we can climb that one necessarily. We might be able to get into like the main city though, if we come like the backside. You need 3 more mats from LWS to get the currency. Do you just need to get to like the area? So like if I fast traveled to a friend and unlocked a waypoint, would that work? Or do you need to actually do the mission itself? You can get those maps by teleporting to a friend on those maps. Oh, perfect. So you don't technically need it, it's just you need it for yourself to get there. Alright, so hold on, so boom, pull this off, swap to the Springer, there we go. Now then, this theoretically should work. Hold on, how much is it just to fast travel here? Because I'm that's kind of expensive, but whatever. Get back up to the top there. So yeah, I might have to borrow your assistance there to teleport me into some of these areas so I can get some currency. That is super cool how you don't actually need to have it as long as you have certain parts actually unlocked. Alright, so let's see here. So we'll swap to the Raptor, boom. Just trying to be like as quick as possible. Get Gorik instruments from Tammy's assistant. Alright, so let's see here. So we're doing this stuff, and I'm assuming this is part of...
You're Tiny's assistant?
Whatever Timmy needs, I'll get her. I'm supposed to give you these. Good luck, Commander.
I feel so assisted right now. Gorik, tell the commander about what you sent.
The indicator should guide you to a few points of tremendous seismic interest. Plant the instruments, or B57X seismic taps, and they'll send us data about this terrain. Data the tracker can't give us.
Okay.
Any reports from that chopper you sent up for the blood?
Not yet. We're experiencing some static interference. I'll call if something comes up.
Alright, so there's a whole lot of like circles around everywhere. I don't think we actually need to do any of those stuff. I think it's mostly going to be these like green dots that we need. So let's see if we can like come around here, try to like explore around some. It's going to be like a whole lot of crazy enemies and stuff. We're probably going to run past most of these guys just like exploring the area. And then we'll figure things out from there. Unless this is like the main group of fight thing that everybody's doing here. I don't see anybody to fight though. Dragon Limited raid vehicle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we actually get that guy? That's a proper thing. Let's see. Is this an actual... Escort pact as they escort the derb to the Mist Wardens. Wait, I mean, we may as well go with this group of people here because I'm assuming they're probably doing something very important and we're just going to like tag along in the adventure. Nice. All right, so we are going to go and like track this quest though. So let's do you. Boom. Seize complete nearby events. Assist allies to gain influence. Influence tier 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4. Okay, so he's going to be spinning around. I'm assuming he's doing like something in the area to try to like purify it, maybe. Oh, there's the stuff fight. Nice. I'm about to say I don't necessarily see anything that we're actually supposed to be killing yet. So there's a mushroom stompers. There's going to be some celestial spirits and everything around here that we need to make sure we kill. Treat. Then we just move on across. Alright, so we got some veteran bears, all this like regular stuff around here. So world events basically is going to get you like a whole bunch of currency and stuff, and hopefully we can actually do like some of this stuff for like main mounts or just like really cool items inside the game too. Sometimes it'll give you. There is like a player's specific store inside of this game, so basically if you harvest up enough resources, theoretically you could actually pay for a lot of like the paid items for free, which I always find really cool in these sort of games. Alright, so let's see. Boom, tail whip, nice. So all of them are destroyed. Robots over here just trying to like get all the aggro of every enemy inside the entire zone here. And then we are sort of going based off of what we see other people doing. So like if we see other people harvesting like a certain resource, we are probably going to try to like harvest it ourselves. Because I'm assuming it's probably going to be something worth picking up. Alright, so let's see here. So that's all recharging. That guy's dead. Got a whole bunch of like minions and everything following us. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so let's see here. Stop the Brandon Mentor from collecting magic from Crocotork. Looks like we're just sort of skipping that one though, and we're doing the main thing for Derv. Been successful, nice. Happy's on uniconified gear and volatile magic. Nice. So let's see here. So we got 4 volatile magic. We got a Mistborn key. We got experience points. Let's go and accept that. Boom. And it looks like this is actually the main area that we need to go to anyway. So that definitely worked out for us. Now then, so we just need to start a scanner. So if we just like plant you down like around over here. Okay, so didn't necessarily find anything. So I'm assuming we just run around. Scan the area of seismic activity. Okay. So let's see. So if we just run around inside the zone, theoretically we should eventually find something like crazy around here. Alright, now if I was a game, I wouldn't necessarily want to put it inside of the town. I'd probably do it on like the outskirts of the town. That way people actually had to like fight to get to it. Alright, so that didn't really do anything. So let's go recharge. It's going to be going right into that rock here. So maybe we do need to come up and around. Yeah, it's definitely pointing that way. So hold on. We're going to get around this mountain here and see where it goes. I'm assuming this light orb here is going to actually like go in a certain direction, and that's where we have to follow. Now we got this. What is this? Stop the Brandon Mender from collecting magic from Calcatork. Let's see, is there? Yeah, nice. We're going to hop in a bunch of these like group events here because I feel like that's probably going to be a little bit easier for us to do. Let's see, so Miss Ranger. So we're just basically keeping this dude alive.
Commander is nearby. Get ready for a fight. This is it.
Close that one out. So we got landing back for zone. Yeah. There we go. So all we got to do is collect magic from Calcatork. No. Yeah, this is the main mist. Okay, so basically this dude is going to be finding the guys that are trying to steal the power from Jackal Teleport, and our job's here to protect him. Instead of just doing it ourselves, which is kind of odd, but I guess it works out. So we are a little bit out of the zone though, so we're not necessarily working towards our mission, but yeah, we'll just like tag along just for a little bit and see what we got. And this is going to be the first time we actually found like a whole bunch of people around the world, so that's pretty cool too. Alright, so we got... Oh, no, she's still alive. Sweet. Looks like the ranger's coming down this way. How are we supposed to actually attack that thing, though? Let's see here. So we got the braided elements. It's nice. There we go. So we should be able to track some things to us, try to like get them killed as quickly as possible. It'd be really nice if we could actually use the sword that we were using yesterday, but unfortunately the game sat there and took it back away from us. So let's see here, we get a whole bunch of these abilities up here. Nice, the main crystal's down, now we just fight this little weird looking snake, champion of the branded. I'm assuming this is going to be like the main dude that in this area, then it's probably going to be the event completion thing, since it seems like it's going to be a little bit of a beefier guy. With so many people here though, this dude has to die relatively quickly. I don't think it's going to live too long. Especially in like a max level area, you typically expect like the world events to end super quickly. But if we were by ourselves, these areas could take a ton of time. Alright, so let's see here. So let's absorb the hell. Boom. Yeah, so we're going to try to like build up as much energy as possible, get all these guys destroyed. Let's see here. It looks like a lot of people are actually surviving those, so that's a good sign. Definitely want to try to make sure we're watching like all of our dark energy and stuff. So basically that's going to be our life form to be able to stay alive. We're using it sort of as like a fallback, that way we don't have to have people pick us up. But at the same time, we actually have it spec'd out so we do a lot more damage in this like spirit form than normal, which is really good for us. Alright, so we got the influence we need. Search the chest. Nice. Alright, so what do we got? So we got some karma. We got volatile magic 15. Nice. And a mistborn key. I'm assuming a lot of these like random world events here is actually like going to help with that, so we should be on the right track here.
Sweet treasure.
All right, so we got more volatile magic. Check on the next chest. Nice. There's a whole lot of people doing like all these world events too, which is a really good sign for us since we don't have to do like too many crazy things by ourselves. Hold on here. Round over here and check the chest real quick. So we got a crystal ore. Pile of essence, that's all going to be good. How does one get up to this guy? So we need to test the keys, complete the nearby event, and assist allies to gain influence. So it looks like we did majority of that. Is that the only one working right now? Yeah, okay. So everybody else finished everything, so we're good. So now we just need to focus on doing like our own quest then. Let's go back into scanning the zone. Let's see. Get away from those enemies real quick. Stop and grab some resources. Boom. This part of the game, obviously, we're going to be doing a little bit like that. You can buy all the skull scale map currency here, 1 per day using karma. Now, is the void... Hold on, sorry, I need to check the name. What exactly is the currency that I need? Because I found a whole bunch of, something or another here. Void something or another we can... Void dust? Is that what it was? Void. We were acquiring some sort of thing that you said earlier. I completely spaced on the name though. Alright, so let's do this. Boom! Skills recharging, so we can't actually do our mouse forward button yet. Got some stuff around in this area. Volatile magic, that's what it was. I think I got like 20 of that stuff now. Alright, so that comes over here to the right side. Oh, nice! And we actually found it. So we got a mushroom stomper. We're trying to get rid of this dude real quick. Yeah, so the one event gave me like 15 because we did a whole bunch of group events since everyone else was in the area, so we just sort of like tagged along a little bit. I think one gave us like 15, the other one was like 7, if I remember correctly. This wooden camp upgrade's complete. Nice! Let's see, your allies in the burning forest under reach tier 4 before the attack begins. So everything else should be decked out. If we do see like some crazy like world event things, we're definitely going to like go over there and try to do them with the rest of the people. We're going to die. Let's see here, so we'll definitely take on this mushroom stomper real quick, like. Boom. Said boom. There we go. Search the area. Get out of this form. Take all. Oh, what now? Are we being attacked by the dragon or something? Alright, so hold on. Here's some, okay, so we got Will-O-Wisp that we definitely need to clear out. I'm assuming that this stuff is just going to like slowly spawn in, so we like kill all the things in the area, and then it actually works. You can deposit all your currency or use it for crafting, but deposit it, and when you use it to the vendor wallets and not taking up your inventory space, FYI. Okay, so hold on, boom. You can deposit all currency. Are you talking about the materials? Oh, what now? We died, we had power. Alright, so hold on, so we're going to come back around to this area. That was on me, guys. I thought we were doing good, but apparently we didn't do as much to them as we thought we did. Alright, so we got Oakhart Heart Essence. Let's see, so we'll touch this, boom. You found Oakhart Heart Essence node. Train Oakharts to reach to use. What now? Oakhart's reach? I'm assuming that's going to be another like ability or something that we don't actually have. So we got crafting. I'm not even able to use the crafting tab. I'm assuming that there's something like earlier on in the game that you actually unlock to be able to do that. So we got achievements. We definitely need to like go through here, like try to figure out like the main stuff. Yeah, that's weird. You found an Oakhart's Essence node. Train Oakhart's reach to use. I'm assuming those are like the essences, like the little Choyo things that I was talking about earlier. So Mistborn Motes is crafting material. Map currency. Deposit it to purchase Sky Scale. Oh, hold on. So do this. Now, am I able just to like deposit all resources? Is that going to work? Material, sorry. Oh, cleared up a little bit of space. Nice. Now then, we should be able to be good with what we got. We got like a whole bunch of unidentified gear and everything like that. Some things that we still need to sell. Celebration Booster. Radiant Charge. This item has no value outside this collection, so I'm assuming we can basically sell a lot of this stuff. Open chest and bags. Alright, so let's see here. Lunian Greaves, boots, shoes. I guess Greaves? I don't know. So we'll grab those. Bam. Armor class unavailable by your profession, so we got a whole bunch of food. Open the box. We got some mining stones. Strong box. We got silk scraps. Let's see here. So we got Karma Booster, 50% for 30 minutes. We'll at least take one of these guys with us. Shot box. We got shoulder pads, mantle, pauldrons. Go with shoulder pads, then deposit or salvage items. Okay, so let's see here. So let's do this. We got treasure hunting kits. Looks like we can't actually open those. Let's see here. Am I able to like open all these? Nope, inventory is full. So let's see here. So we need to come over into... There's like so much stuff in this game that I gotta actually figure out. So somewhere around here we got our armor salvage kits. We still have some left. We might have used all of them. There we go. And then salvage all green. You are encumbered. Take all. Boom. So we can't actually do that. Why are you not salvaging the green? So here's the deposit materials. Now can you actually salvage green? There we go. Alright, so 48 uncommon. Oh, hold on. So where is the... There we go. So we need to open up all of you. Let's see. Hopefully it is... Stop. Alright, so we can't even do that. Yeah, so we'll drop you down. Boom. Can I, like, salvage you? We're going to do a lot of this off camera because it's definitely going to take a little bit. So it looks like we're going to be stuck for a second. Slime chest. You are encumbered. Luxury royal fabric. Black diamond. Double click to apply to an item unused. Ooh, nice. So here, do we have any extra material? So that counted as material, so that's good for us. See, so we got a whole bunch of like hides and stuff. Eventually we are going to need to be able to try to get like some extra bigger bags and stuff, because I know you can actually get bigger things. So here's seed pouch. We're encumbered again, so we need to figure something else out that we can either get rid of or sell.
Alright, are we ready?
So the problem is I can't actually salvage the items until we figure out a way to like open up some space to actually open up other things. And I can't actually open up this slot, but basically you can buy like bigger bags and stuff. We'll focus on some of that stuff later though. I'm trying to do that off camera because I know it's going to take me a long time to actually clear out my inventory. So let's see here. So let's search this. We should be good. It looks like it's just going to search the area since we knew exactly where the place was. So boom.
I put the first tap down. Are you getting what you need from it?
I'm seeing the data now. Keep placing those instruments. With enough readings, I'll be able to map the substrata.
Nice. Alright, so let's see here. So we need to just continue on down this way. I will salvage the green stuff though. Don't worry. I will. It's just the fact that I can't open up the blue chest. Yeah, you can delete some items or sell junk at vendors. Next time we get to a vendor, we... Hold on, why did you stop? Is this something of value? Harvest. Mistborn moat. That's what you said. Alright, so hold on. So I need to come down around over here. We'll just like drop his sword. Boom. Grab this guy. Nice. Alright, now then, the fact that this is all like crazy mist and stuff, surely we have to jump across. Hold on. While you're in, let's see, your health will drop rapidly. That's not good. Let's see here. Oh. How are you supposed to make it across then? So Dragon Spire, so we got a mastery point, so we need to figure out a way around that thing, unless we're not even supposed to be like going into it. So we started out here. Maybe we just need to go like a little bit more to like the left side here. FYI, you can go into a guild hall, sell to vendors there, and leave guild hall and end up where you left. Same with repairing gear. I don't know if the guild I'm in has a guild hall. Or it has a guild hall. I don't know where the merchants are inside of the guild hall, because I did like walk around for a little bit. Not find a single thing. So there's an armor repair kit here. It looks like there's no like merchant inside this town though. I'm going over here to the scouts real quick. So boom. Yeah, just like show me around. Did you not show me around? Okay, so she just tells us where to go. Let's see. So we got the branded elementals. So that's all just like regular stuff around here. Yeah, I don't think there actually is a merchant inside of this town. Might be because we're in like a little bit of like a later game sort of thing. Eventually though, once we get to the regular town, be sure to sell the junk because it should auto sort the things for us. Relatively simple. Let's see here. This is just going to take us to water, isn't it? We're going to at least try this way and see if like it maybe opens up a little bit more of the map. Open the guild panel. Right? Is there like something that tells you that there's a merchant here? It's like, I honestly have no clue what I'm looking at here. I can go to the guild hall for it if you want me to. Upgrades, let's see here. Missions initiative, just looking at your guild level. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's level 13. It looked like completely empty. We'll go to the guild hall real quick, just in case. Maybe like you know something that I don't, because I did search around a little bit. I was completely clueless though. Like, and this entire place looks completely empty. I was expecting it to be a lot more interactive, like the first Guild Wars, like everything was like super close. So there was this pumpkin dude, but like, oh, there's a regular guy. Presentatory. Here, so you don't actually do anything with me. But yeah, like, there's nothing else filling out on my map, so I have like no clue at all. Oh, where are you? So we got the decoration dude around here. Like, the whole map, though, is just, like, so spread out and very odd-like. See, trader, merchant. There we go. There is one. I lied. Let's see here. So let's go to buyback, sell junk. It's got a whole bunch of, like, random gold here. Boom. And then how much space is that actually going to free up? We got 44 packs to open, so we're just going to just open up as much as we can. Gotta sell the junk here again. Yeah, so let's do you. Come back over to here, sell junk. I'm assuming this is going to... Okay, so it's not actually smart enough. So we could try to salvage... So I guess green is higher than... Ooh. Why is that not... Hold on, so we need to get rid of something here. Let's just like get rid of this Shaman pistol. Acquire that. Now then, if we salvage all green, 33 in common gear, it's going to get rid of like a whole bunch of like this blue stuff, which we don't necessarily need. Discarded garments. No, your guild is too low level, so no merchants. I found one. Let's see here. The thing is, though, do I want to get rid of this uncommon gear? It'd be nice if there was a way to, like, mark something as, like, not being sold. Or salvage, sorry. You know what I could do? I could take this stack, swap it to here, and now see if I could, like, salvage this item, because then it shouldn't be in the area. There we go. Nice. I accept that. You are attempting to carry more items and will fit in your bag. Okay, so Essence of Luck, so we'll just, like, drop you down. Boom. So you double click to assume 10 luck. Let's see here. Just salvage all blue and green. Okay. That'll definitely make it a little bit easier. So blue. Accept. Now we should be able to deposit all material. It didn't look like it necessarily did too much. So I got 14 green still, so let's just like go through all this stuff. There we go. Nice. And salvage all the grain again. Accept. Deposit the materials. What are you? Essence Select. Double click to consume. So we should be able to consume all. Because you said luck is going to be a permanent stat. See your Essence of Luck. Yeah, so consume all that. Celebrate boost. So that's all going to be extra stuff here. And so we got Imon's grateful stuff. The feather. We're not entirely sure what the feather does. I'm assuming it's something rare though, so we're not going to do anything with it just quite yet. Shaman ring. The rest of the stuff looks relatively simple though. Memory of Last. We haven't actually used that yet. Open both of these bad boys up. Looks like we got a few more rare dust. You can delete the cap top row in your wardrobe for all tunes. But you actually like hide it. Because like I tried to go inside of it, but it says it uses the transmog thing, and I don't necessarily want to do that, but it'd be nice if it would be like, is there a way to get it back if I like get rid of it, I guess is the question. Because I don't want to use the transmog charge, because I'm assuming those are going to be expensive, especially like with Halloween and stuff, and you might get like some cool skins or something, so that's why the only thing I was sort of confused about with that. We still got 33 items in here that we need to open, so hold on. Do all this real quick and try to like clear out some stuff here. That way we don't have to worry about this later on. Then we'll go back into like the regular stuff. It's in your account wardrobe, delete it. Gotcha. Alright, so let's see here. Dragon emblem cape. Is it cap sensitive? Dragon emblem cape. Yes. So we got all that. Boom. From around here, salvage all blue, I guess. Yeah. Sweet. So do that. So we're over encumbered. Be able to deposit our materials. Grab that. Deposit again. Grab a little bit of luck. Transmuted shards are cheap. Just leveling. Oh, okay, cool. So we got a whole bunch of like blue things. You said probably get rid of the blue too. Which I mean, I can definitely see like late game stuff, especially since we're supposed to be one of the higher level characters. That's probably more like rare stuff. Why is it still blue in my inventory though? Salvage all finds and lower. More than just equipment will be salvaged. Accept. You're encumbered. Deposit all. Is it just because I have that much? Alright, so hold on. So we'll open all this stuff up. We're still stuck. Salvage all this. Yeah, so we need to like do you, drop that, accept. Now we can come inside of here and this dude, salvage all that's like blue, accept. We're encumbered, deposit all materials. We can't do anything with that, so this menu is going to be stuck here. So we got rainbow cake, there we go. So we've got to eat all that. Last memory, you know what? We'll do the memory real quick. We'll do the memory real quick, I said. Not usable in an instance. So I guess we need to leave the guild in hall. Should be good. Seriously, you leave guild hall. Thank you so much for helping me like clear all this stuff. Obviously we didn't do like a complete full overhaul, but it's definitely going to be a little bit. What? Mushroom Stomper. These things like literally sit here and attack us as soon as we load in here. Alright, so let's see if we can get like some poison stuff down here and try to like drain this dude's life force. We don't necessarily want to walk around this area again, so we're going to try to kill him as quick as possible. think we had basically cleared out the inventory space and made so much junk that we actually like filled it back up again. But serious. All right, come on, just sword the mushroom. Yes, nice. There we go. What? No. I definitely had the stuff to go into the death mode. That makes no sense at all to me. See here, we are going to slowly drain this thing's life force. If we can like get a little bit more damage in here, we should be able to absorb enough to live. Alright, so the mushroom's going to do a ton of damage to us. We're slowly draining it though. Come on, just like 2 seconds worth of this. Woo! This chime to help you keep your inventory. Once you know what to keep and what to salvage, etc., it helps. Oh, it most definitely does. I definitely appreciate all the help that you guys have been doing lately. Alright, so let's see. Take this nice, soft bunny over to this cliff here. Jump up this way, because surely up here has to be safer than where we just were. Let's see, so we got more of these mushroom things. We got essence that we can't actually do anything with since we don't know what to do yet. Let's see here. So we need to figure out a way across this cavern. So we maybe like bounced up a tree. We might be able to like get around here. Hold on. About like over in this way. Obviously, I don't think they designed this area with the mount in mind. Well, no. Pretty sure this is a Path of Fire area. Funny. Got to be able to do this little jump here. It's just like a nice small hill. Let's see. Nope. Alright, so the bunny is stuck down this way. Looks like we're going to have to go another way around. So that area blocks off the rest of the map. So we need to like figure out a way to like get to the right side, like right in the middle here. Avoiding the purple crystal at all costs. Let's see here, so we'll swap through this. Boom, I swear I just saw a dragon tail. Alright, so we got the Thorns of Orchid. Is that a player? Oh yeah, that's just a player. Nice. So that was an actual NPC. They actually have a really clever name. Let's see here, so we got the purple crystal areas. This is where we don't want to be touching. Free a brand. Within the brainstorm, you'll repeat lightning strikes while grounded, if not under cover. So we have to find a way around this stuff then. Hold on, what are you? Is this anything of value? Nothing we can interact with, so not important. Let's see here. Did you put on show all objects, or you will miss the mistborn motes as a material you scavenged? What are you talking about now? Inside my like inventory space wise, or where is the show all objects that you're talking about? Alright, so we're just going to have to like deal with this, and hopefully we got like enough stamina to like make it through here. Oh nice, did we just like power through it? Obviously we're still on fire and it might be like a little bit angry, but I think we actually survived. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Are you talking about like around the world and like nodes and everything? Because I haven't actually changed like any of my inventory settings to like tell me whenever resources are near me, if that's what you're talking about. Alright, so your allies are ready to push into the island and establish their camps. So we need to go around like the backside here and to the left. Hopefully we can deploy 2 more nodes, come through a nice, safer entrance. Because last time we got completely vaporized trying to do it the quick way. Alright, so our raptor is completely out of stamina, so we're just going to have to walk for a couple seconds here. Let's go to another bridge here in the in-game menu to show materials you can harvest. Where is that option at? Let's see here. Show all enemy names, NPCs, unusable object names, show my name. Disable inventory compact menu automatically, looking for group preview. Always show health bar, playtime reminders, blah, blah, blah. I got everything as always show, so I assume that's what you're looking for. Mid-attack prompt skill. Disable skill highlights, regenerate. Show all commander tags, simple AI. I'm pretty sure I got everything done. Let's see here. So we got graphics options. Yeah. I don't see anything that you said material though. So we got menu, skill, mount, objectives, blah, blah. I'm not seeing a material. Hold on. Normal, fat. Yeah, we'll just keep that normal. I'm going to assume we're good. Trying to like scroll through it just like a little bit slower. Content streaming. As long as you can see materials to harvest, you're good. Oh, perfect. Let's see here. So we need to come across, there's going to be a dragon tail that we're going to need to avoid. So if you see harvesting nodes. Oh, I do see harvesting nodes. I didn't realize that that's what it was. I thought you meant like a special thing around it or something. Sort of like this guy. Nice. That was like right on cue. All right, so we're going to stop, grab some of this. Gel full. Let's see here. So we want to slap this box in there momentarily. Grab you, deposit all, you again, deposit again. Nice. All right, so the crystals, you know what? This is why you said earlier that we couldn't actually touch the crystals and you thought we were going to be taking like a whole bunch of lightning damage. It actually wasn't in that area though, it was in this region. That makes total sense now why I wasn't actually being zapped. So let's see here, so we got another moat here. Oh wow, there's just like all these crystals around here, sweet. All right, so we are under attack, so we're going to have to like slowly walk towards this area. Oh buddy, now you don't want to be triggered anymore. Let's see here, hopefully we can actually get through this without actually like fighting everything in 2 seconds, because it's definitely like slowing down the progress some if you have to sit here and stop and fight every single one of these little guys. All right, nice, so we're able to roll past some of them. Let's see here, if we can like get to the rock here, it'd be really cool if like you could set like if you were trying to like fight things around. If you weren't trying to fight things, then the game would just like allow you to keep your weapon sheathed and then be able to pull out your mounts. So I think the sheathing part is what actually controls this stuff. So we got the bone soldiers. This area is all going to be crazy. So we got some ghost flare. It looks super cool. And so we got another moat. Yeah, that mount, that's another one that I kind of want. Thankfully, he's sort of like rolling past this area though, and since everything's distracted on him, we're going to grab that. Nice. Alright, so it looks like we got another pile of rounds here. We are getting tons of resources though. I wonder how much you actually need for this thing. Grab you, boom. So we got fragments, Mistborn, moat, and volatile magic. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of everything. Babby has charged crystals like here you need the flying mount or skimmer. Okay. Oh. Like now. That's probably what you mean by that. Hold on, so let's do this. Boom. I'm assuming you're talking about like these little areas that I keep like bumping into on foot and just like somehow managing to survive on accident. Let's see, so we want to try to do as much damage to these things as possible without going down. So let's do this. So we know the bone soldiers, we should be able to fight off. Harpies are going to be a little bit crazier though, so let's see this. Boom! Yeah, these guys are basically the harpies from the old game though, so that's why I'm just calling them harpies. Let's see, so we got a couple like curses that we should be able to do. That dude just like completely walked back, so he did not care one bit. Alright, so we got another ghost over here. Destroy this guy. The Ulkamon has been something or another. Camp upgrades are underway. Sweet, so that area is finished. Now you said we need to swap to this skimmer. Now then, is this actually going to work? Oh, sweet! I just assumed that we had to like run through super quick on the Raptor. Being able to like fly over this definitely makes a lot more sense. We need 250 of 4 map currencies. I got a whole bunch of the volatile magic at least. 403? That's pretty good considering the fact that we just now started to get that stuff. Alright, so this is like a huge group event here. So I'm assuming something's about to crazy happen. Oh, come on, camp discovered. Oh, did we just miss something? Oh, man.
I was worried.
So I guess we just missed like a group event. I was trying to like open the chest, it didn't work.
We'll need more than this to get to
So we need to do this. So we got a checkpoint at least. Hold on, right? This is over. Yeah, group assists the Ulkamon in disrupting the local brainstorm. So it should be right here then. Camp 2, the Ulkamon has built a small camp. Local brainstorms still surround them, limit their effectiveness. Complete nearby events, assist allies to gain influence.
Struck by lightning. No.
Do I need to like speak to you? We're going to follow these guys. You're going to need 10,000 plus of volatile magic. Oh. I was sitting here thinking that, you know, my great 400 was probably going to like buy the world. It was going to be that much though. Do these guys not take damage in here? Obviously the dude in the Raptor should be dead, but this is pretty cool that we can just, you know, like fly over in a skimmer. Seems like not too many people actually care that they're being damaged though. Alright, so we did take a little bit of damage here, so hold on, we're going to back out some. Let's see what we got here. So what are these different effects for the blend? Within the brainstorm, you are attracted to repeated lightning strikes while grounded. If not, undercover. Consume food out of... Okay, so we have 8. So we got some karma boost. That dude popped up a shield. Nice. And I'm assuming this actually keeps us protected from like the lightning burst. Alright, so the builder, he's obviously over here doing something.
What does Sura say? Tighten these screws.
So, 10,000. That's why LWS4 is important. Does that where you get like majority of the crystals or something? Or are you talking about this little bubble that the dude just spawned in? Alright, there we go. Nice. We'll be able to heal up our buddies a little bit. Alright, so let's see here. So we are taking a little bit of damage. Stay inside of here. Pirate number 4. That's actually a super cool name. I like that one. Alright, so let's see if we can like take this dude's health away as quick as possible. This Brandon Ogre's defeated. We got another one around in this corner here. Boom. Nice. Yeah, I did definitely get sidetracked. I was originally going to start doing the Iceborne stuff. But maybe me and you can do the Iceborne saga tomorrow. Well, depending on if the Halloween stuff's here. If there's like a bunch of cool Halloween stuff, then obviously we could do that first. If you want. Let's see, so we can't actually interact with you. So it looks like everybody's just bailing out of this area here. Blowing our mount. So I'm guessing all we have to do now is just protect the builders. Now they're going to like slowly move across. It doesn't look like we need to sit here and fight everything because most of the people are just hopping off their mountain like instant kill and stuff. So we should be good. So we got a couple bone archers and everything like here. Skimmers are actually able to heal people, so I'm wondering if technically if you don't have a medic in the group, if you have like one person that's like backing away from combat and using the skimmer, theoretically you should be able to do like enough positive healing buffs to actually keep everybody alive. I don't think they will revive people though necessarily. Spectre of Pain. Seriously, we definitely want to make sure this guy's dead. Nice. He's over here fighting in the corner here, so we'll try to like hop around over this way. Some of these group events, though, I feel like this one has to give you like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, no problem. Alright, so we got 8,800 health. We should be good. Basically, the people that are not on a flying mount are going to cause us to be struck by lightning, though. So that's why we're sort of trying to like stick away from them until they get like a bubble around us. As soon as we get a bubble, we should be fine. There we go. So stay inside the bubble. Keep alive. Spawning a few crazy things. We got an ogre coming up on us, so we definitely want to try to get this dude destroyed. Is the shield actually? Yeah, we're definitely protected against the lightning. Nice. Seriously, let's do this. Boom. Now we do have an actual few like life-stealing buffs that we actually are able to grant people in our group. It's just we normally play solo, so we don't actually get to like test these out too often. But basically all the stuff that we actually heal ourselves with. Theoretically, as long as a person's like close enough to the pool, they should be also getting healed. So we're not able to pull out our mounts here though, which is not a good sign.
Tighten these screws.
There's an ogre around the corner here, that's why. Okay, so once this guy gets destroyed, just making sure we have a way out, because if we don't have a mount, unfortunately we're going to like instantly die inside this area. Alright, so let's see here. Skimmer keeps wanting to type for some reason. There we go. Nice. We had the same issue yesterday for some reason. Seems like we fixed like the mount issue, but now we got other things to worry about. So with Elite Brandon, we should be able to buff everybody in the group like a so. Let's see here, do a whole bunch of effects. He's going to be affected. Gotta say, little ghost flare. I really think those things are super cool though. Alright, so a few more things like over here in this like back corner area, so we'll be able to do a couple curses there. We got like a flesh worm over in front of us that we can actually summon in one of our own if we wanted to. Seriously, we're able to get a little bit more buffs. There's some things around over here that everyone seems to be like gathering around, so we're going to chop this up because I'm assuming this is probably important. Alright, so grab that, follow the rest of the group like a so. Now then, assist the Okamon in disrupting local brainstorms. So I'm assuming that's what we're doing right now. Looks like we should be most of the way done. So do that, kill you. That dude's raptor's super cool. Look at that. It's got like a whole like ghost black effect and everything. Nice. Shadowy effect. And we are 36% completed. Now we're actually in an area to where we can actually search around our own. So it looks like we need to actually hop up top here. We are going to follow the rest of the group, but definitely wants us to come up here though, so hold on. If we do this, swap to like a bunny just momentarily, hopefully we can actually like jump up here, place the node down ourselves, and then join the rest of the pack. So here's a mouse 4. It wants us to go even higher, I guess? Hold on. So we do this. Yeah, it wants us to go all the way up. Come on, bunny. Just like supercharge this. We can get up here. Nice, there we go. And then, so it wants us to go all the way forward. We are trying to get back to the pack here, but theoretically we should be able to like do this and then like jump back around to the rest of the guys and not miss too much of the stuff. I mean, we did help out in the event, so it's not like we're too much abandoning it. So these things sending us this way. Okay, so it definitely wants us to like do some crazy stuff here. So we're going to swap to the Raptor real quick. Boom, Raptor, swap to you. Jump all the way across, nice! Dismount, swap to the Springer, pull you back out, buddy. And let's see what we got here. So this guy is going to go all the way across. Oh man, that's going to be like completely out of the area here. Where's the rest of the group at? Did we like lose all the people? Let's see here. So we need to do the brainstorm areas. Is everyone like right below us then? Yep. Come down around over here. Help this stuff, and then we'll come back up to the top of the hill. Nice. Definitely want to make sure we're at least staying within the area so we get credit for this objective.
Somehow we made it through. Together. I'm glad you were there for me, brother. Nature bless you.
Oh, this is event over. Nice. Alright, so we got volatile magic. Sweet. Got experience points and another Mistborn key. So that's not going to be as much as we thought, but at least it's going to be a little bit into the area. So let's see here. So we should be able to like hop down around this way. Now it'd be cool if we could like super hop with like this little mist here. So let's see. So we need to go up there. Now these things should attack us, but if we like get in like the right zone, theoretically we should be able to just like hop right around, ignore those guys, like scale this cliffside and somehow survive. Let's see here. So if we just like keep coming around this way, boom. Try to buddy hop just a little bit more. Get onto the ledge. So it wants us to go straight there. Is there like a... Okay, so we can't go forward with that. I mean, it's just right there. We gotta be able to figure out a way to do this. Wait, whoa, hold on. There's a fast travel point right there. Is that really where it wants us to go? So it says like right next to the fast travel point then. Let's see, so the Raptor... I don't think the Raptor is going to be able to jump across, but I think that's going to be our only option. Let's see, we don't have enough space for that, so that we automatically fell down. Search the map real quick. So I think we need to come up to this dude and like turn around and hopefully like right behind the areas where we can actually speak to get to this zone. So let's do you. It's going to want to go back up the hill. So back up to the Springer mount, pull you out. Nice. Let's see, charge up our jumps here. As long as we can like make it up these little cliff sides here. I feel like this has to be a quicker way. Alright, so we made it up to this zone. Boom. Buddy, now you want to hop up. This is nice. Alright, so we like slowly scaled this area, but we actually did do it. Now this thing wants us to go all the way out in the middle, it looks like. Sort of right where that wind color is actually. Are we able to pick you up? I mean, theoretically, we should be able to get this guy. Yeah. It says, oh, we're going to take a whole bunch of damage. No. Leave you. Sorry. Hold on. So we're going to need to kill these areas. We should be able to pick this dude up. That way we have some enemies around here that are just going to be like distracted on somebody else. I feel like that's going to be a little bit better for us. All right, so let's try to absorb all your life force. I mean, it's just a couple bone skeletons, so I don't think it's going to be too crazy around here. So we got you destroyed. We got another guy around here. Boom. The worm's not even targeting us, so it's just like these regular bone archers. Looks like we got like a few more things behind us though that are slowly coming inbound. So that guy's dead. We got Vessel of the Rage. That dude's got a super cool name. So you're Veteran of Pain. Okay, so cool nearby enemies. So this isn't part of like the group event or anything, which is a good sign. Fighting for her life. She should be dead here in a second. There we go. The worm is like slowly targeting us. Hopefully he's going to be like a slow enough attacker to where it's not going to be like too big of a deal. So we got 2,500 health. We are going to slowly die. 422. There we go. Alright, so let's just come over here, finish this worm real quick. I feel like we should be able to melt this dude. Yeah, the worm's definitely like no big deal. Get the worm dead, that way we'll be able to pick up our buddy, and hopefully the buddy can at least watch our back enough to where we can place this thing in the ground and do fine. Looks like that dude's doing the same exact quest that we're doing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What did he just... Brandon Storm Elemental. Is this the group-wide event thing? Defeat the Brandon Storm Elemental goal from the brand... Oh, are you serious? Here, of all places? Okay, well, apparently we're going to be doing a group-wide event since they sat there and put it right where we're supposed to be at. Ooh, hold on. This might be the perfect cover, though. There's a size marked close to... Okay, so hold on. Oh, there it is. Nice. So let's see. While these guys are fighting, we're going to try to, like, deploy the scanner here in a second. Are we able to without being zapped? No. Every single time we try to, we get zapped, so we definitely want to try to just, like, fight this guy. Good news is we actually mapped everything out in the area. FYSB smoke break. I don't smoke in my apartment, so wait about 3 minutes. Ah, I got you. So basically, I found a way to make it to a waypoint while I was doing a group-wide event, and somehow it just magically that there was another group event right where I'm supposed to be doing my thing. So once this elemental dies, we'll be able to continue on. I have been getting like a little bit of the voided stuff, so let's see, we're at 413 still. Was it all materials? Is that everything? Yeah, 413. So it's definitely going to be like a slow process, but I mean, I feel like since we haven't actually, you know, gotten to this area at all yet, we're not doing too bad. Let's see here. So we got the whole earth elemental guy. That's definitely going to be a whole bunch of crazy things around here. Seems like there's plenty of group events too, though. So I'm assuming that's mainly because there's so many like people trying to get like the sky scales around here. And so she dies. Boom. Focus on the main elemental dude. It's got 8,000 health here. Yeah, every single time I try to like place my thing, I am going to try to do it while people are here, just in case like something crazy like pops out, that way everyone can like slaughter it. But every single time I try to like interact with it, this stupid boss sat there and kept electrocuting me. Alright, there we go. Deploy. Go, go, go. So we got a couple Brandon Spark things around over there. That should be good. Got a worm right behind us. Nice.
Keep going. This is adding to what we know. Tiny, can you double check these?
Volatile magic +3.
Commander, that chopper, it just fell out of the sky. Something around that wing is creating a technological dead zone. We can't get up there.
I doubt it's mechanical. I wonder if it's some sort of organic construct.
Figure it out! Orion's busy with Kralkatoruk, and Saida and I are providing critical air support. Commander, we...
Oh, there's gold around here too. Nice.
As soon as I place this last tap.
Alright, so hold on. So this last tap we're going to need all the way across here. Let's see here. That is super good to know that this is one of those areas where people like harvest gold. I did see there was a whole bunch of things that people were saying that the Halloween event is super good to like earn a whole bunch of gold too. So I'm kind of hoping that like, that actually helps like speed up some of the process too. Because as you know, I'm like completely broke in this game. We have gotten like a little bit of gold though while we've been playing, thankfully. Let's see here. So let's check the map. Do I need to... We should be fine. We might need to get off the bunny though and swap back over to the other mount. Of course, we do it right next to this dude, but let's see here. So let's just slaughter you. Swap to the skimmer, because I feel like the skimmer's probably going to be a little bit more like the tried and true mount in this area, especially the fact that we can't, you know, like fly. And we don't want to touch the ground. Alright, so let's do you. Boom. Do the YouTube Halloween is the gold event. Okay. I saw that on my recommended list. I was definitely thinking about like watching it and obviously doing whatever he said. So I'm assuming that's probably going to be the easiest way. I'm really hoping to get like a couple like candy corn like around the base and everything, so that'd be super cool. So I know there's like 3 different types I think the dude said, or maybe it was 2 different types. I guess if you have like a king one and like a regular one, if you have like a friend that does the regular and you do like a special one, you actually get like double the rewards each day or something. There's some like weird thing with that. Alright, so let's see here. So let's like place a bunch of stuff down. Boom. Yeah, sweet. So hopefully we're getting like enough curses around this dude that he should slowly start dying here. There we go, buddy. We actually haven't died too much in this area though, which is good. Make sure you clear your inventory, and a big inventory. Oh, okay. So I'm definitely going to need to spend like a little bit of time off camera doing all that stuff. I will try to have everything cleared out for tomorrow though. And hopefully I can actually get on a little bit earlier. We're probably going to be roughly around like the midnight time again, unfortunately. But if it happens to be raining, I won't be working tomorrow, which means I'll be able to do like a normal like 6 o'clock stream or something like that. I'll be sure to let you guys know like Discord or something. Let's see here. Boom. Or if I see you inside the game, I'll just send you a message. So that guy's dead. We get another archer that we can finally pull out the mount, since as soon as you enter combat, you're not able to pull out the mount inside the game. So we'll do this. He's going to run away like a little coward. Nice. And there's a wooden chest over there, so we may as well do that. Stop the Brenneminter from collecting magic. So basically, these events are just like constantly going to spam this entire area. That's pretty cool. Let's see, so hold on. We want to get off of you, swap to the skimmer mount, pull that out. Get across all these crystals here and see if we can actually find like the next area. So that's going to be the Jackal Teleport, which I'm assuming is probably going to be like the quickest way to do that, but we don't have a Jackal. Let's see here. All right, so the Halloween gold event, got that. So that's definitely going to need to be a thing. Is this going to be the branded dude? I'm pretty sure that's the event that we did a couple minutes ago, but we're just going to like fly past it for now because we definitely keep getting like distracted following all these group things. I am off tomorrow and Wednesday is a late morning start. Ah, I gotcha. So your Ember Gate discovered. Let's see here. So, oh, train the volatile magic resonance ability to collect. That's what you were talking about, that we need that chapter unlocked before we can do anything with it. I gotcha. This dude has a title that one. That'd be cool. And the thorn. All right, so this whole area is on fire. I'm assuming this is going to be just like the last place where if you touch on the ground, you're probably going to die. So we're just going to like slowly like glide over this area. We got another fast travel point, which should help out. Looks like the doors are going to open up for us here in a second. Nice. And let's see here. So let's make sure we get the checkpoint. Glide over to the zone here, search around for our little treasure thing. So far, every single time it's been on the top of the mountain, so I have no reason to believe it's going to be down here. Let's see here. So we got some Shadow War elemental stuff. Yeah, nice. So there is a group-wide event going on here, and it looks like they're fighting the Hydra. It's going to be relatively close to dead, so hopefully we can do like a couple damage to it. Is that going to be enough for the event to actually trigger? Did we make it in time? Alright, so let's see here. So, complete nearby events, blah, blah, blah. We got a chest. Event rewards. Nice, so we actually did. Barely in the nick of time, but we actually did do that one. Sweet. Alright, so this dude, just like we thought, is back up the hill here. We're going to follow the rest of the group. Hopefully there's actually like a whole bunch of things to do. Eternal Ember. So here, so we'll gather this guy real quick as soon as we get off the mount. Nice, there we go. I'm just assuming like all resources are going to be something that we need to get, so I'll just try to gather like as much resources that we find. I haven't been necessarily getting like wood and things like that. So do the events, get the keys to open chest here. Okay. Ooh. Does that mean I actually need one of those roller beetles to actually break through that door? Let's see, so hold on, completely missed the portal here. So that guy comes like directly through that. Let's see, are we able to like come around then? So we hop up down like this way, boom. So we got another elemental ember. Looks like that whole mountainside is completely blocked off, so we can't go up that way. Shadow Monk, so we're just going to leave you alone there, buddy. Take a little bit of damage from the falling, but we should be fine. And let's see here, so we're still in combat, waiting for that to clear out for a second. We should be good to go. So you need to do roller beetle for that wall. I don't have a roller beetle. So I guess we're going to have to go around the long way. That kind of stinks. I didn't realize that there were some walls that only could be destroyed by the roller beetle. That doesn't mean that I really want to get that though. So that was one of the mounts that really intrigued me since it was from like the original game, and I actually have raced those because those were pretty fun. Let's see here. So if we like come around this way, there has to be like a second way. There's no way that they would sit here and just make you use a roller beetle.
Balthazar tells us to face adversity head on. to never.
Let's see. So if we come around to this area, this is going to be another area with a whole bunch of drakes and stuff. But it looks like we can climb up. We can like angle up just ever so slightly. Theoretically, this dude should be able to climb. Eternal stockpile complete. The crystal bloom needs your help to increasing their. Oh, do we do something again? Nice. That one we did not contribute a single thing to. Alright, so hold on. So let's pull the bunny. Boom. That's pretty cool though that you can just like be in a region and it still gives you credit. Now then, where on earth is this thing when it has to go? So if we like try to angle ourselves up on this branch here, we should be able to see where it wants. So it wants to go that way. You deem the roll beetle for that wall. Okay. So we definitely got that stuff done. Oh no. Let's see. So if we hop down here, this dude clearly was going this way, but this is like a dead end. We got some more like mithril oil mining stuff to do, but that's not going to be what we necessarily need. So here, so we got some Hydra stuff and things. So if we like run around the corner here, trying to bunny hop around that way, not to grab like too much of the aggro. And like maybe scale like the left side over here, because we haven't necessarily explored like this top zone area. Maybe this leads like behind that door. So see your char pilot arrives in 12 seconds. Oh, is there another like thing running around? All right, so hold on. So a whole bunch of people are server. Ooh, don't you attack me. I guess we're going to get distracted with this guy. Hopefully this leads to like a good area for us. All right, so hold on. So we'll do this. Boom. Pilot's going to be down, so we're going to revive you, buddy. Nice. Got like some sort of smoke effect going on here.
Commander.
Okay, so that would be the Shadow Beast. We got another event completed. It looks like this actually has like a hill upward, so this should be the right way to go then. Alright, so we are stuck in combat. We can't do anything with that. We can open up this chest though. So we got unidentified gear. We got some more void magic, so sweet. Alright, so let's do you. Which way do you want to go? Alright, so that goes to the left. For some reason, it like automatically triggers it as soon as I click it. I have no clue why. Every time else on the screen it works, it's just those abilities. Roller beetle. Is there a way past this area without the roller beetle then? Hold on. So it seems like it definitely wants us to go through this one door, but we don't actually have access to it. If we can like try to figure out a way around them. This is what we originally tried to do. Let's see here. So if we like come around this way, maybe like on the other side of the mountain that we just missed. So we did get distracted by the bad guy. I'm going to assume that maybe we were still able to do this quest. If not, that means we're going to need to do the third living chapter thing, which basically is going to grant us the ability to get the roller beetle. After we sit there and harvest it. But remember, that's just a passage too. Okay, so let's see here. So I need to like try to get in like a dark area. Oh, hold on. Found it. Nice. That was super lucky. Don't you attack me. Just come on. Let me finish. Oh, come on, you little punk. I was like right around the corner. All right, so hold on. So let's get all these things cleared out here. Let's see. Spawn in some facts. Get these guys dead. Then we'll be able to place down our last scanner. All right, so we got some horror stuff. We should be able to spawn in some minions. Boom. Yeah, I'm really surprised like the Grinth dude didn't want to actually fight us, help kill Balthazar, because I thought they were like a whole like war thing going on with the gods. All right, so hold on. So egg. I'm assuming that's going to be something useful too. Can I like deposit materials? Grab the egg. Deposit material again. Boom. Search all these guys. Now I should be able to place this guy on the ground now that everything's cleared out. So I guess the roller beetle was just like a shortcut back through this area.
All taps down, but something odd's going on. Is that ley energy?
Hulk's impact broke into subsurface ley lines? Oh, no!
Wait, that's why my numbers look like this?
What's ley energy doing here?
Kralkatorik's absorbing it. He's healing.
We need to cut him off from those ley lines! Fast!
If he's healing, Orion's attacks won't hold him down. We have to get his blood for our spears.
Okay, Gork and I'll figure out a solution for the ley lines. You should get up to that wing if you can find a way.
Sorry to interrupt. Maureen, she's found something.
Kate, champion, come to me.
She's in the far south.
Hope everything's all right. See you there.
I feel like a dragon should be able to come to us instead of us to her. Alright, so let's see. So Pamphlet of Wisdom, Liquid Karma, Bags of Loot, go to Strongbox, Bloodstone stuff. Sweet! Alright, so our inventory is completely full again, so... let's do this. Boom, we can't open you. Can't salvage you because we're completely full. Let's see here. Inventory management stuff, definitely going to be a thing. So you need the Leline Masteries, doing POF, LWS 3 and 4. Alright, so take the Liquid Karma, so we should be able to slap this guy on the ground too. Boom. Worry about some of the inventory space later. We will get that fixed. So if I come into boom, story journal, what did you say? So you said 3 and 4. I am really curious. I don't know if it's going to work, but I wonder if we do... I mean, if I had the option to play this chapter, I would. But I am kind of curious to see, like, I wonder if doing like a previous episode, if it would actually like grant you the next episode down, because it's kind of weird that I don't see why they would want to lock content behind a paywall. That doesn't make any sense to me. For this specific area, at least. I can understand like some games, but like this one where it's like so essential, it's very odd. Alright, so we can just like fast travel to you because that'll save us a little bit of time. Come back around, see what our brain wants, and then we are going to try to do the third one at least.
It's almost like this.
Unless the game wants to just like give up and for some reason like glitch out and have everything work for us. That'd be super cool too. Alright, so let's see here. So let's just like come through the mist. Nice and nice. Got reach discovered. Did see there is a way to like sell the gold or trade gold for gems too, so maybe if we just like grind out enough the Halloween event, then I should be able to actually afford that event because it's like only 200 gold or something like that, so it's not too expensive. Let's see, so we need to just continue on down this way. Hey, Mr. Worm, we're just going to like pass you, right? Okay, so we got some Elder Dragons. Sky Scale. Oh, this is where they live. Nice. Alright, so we got our rain rounds over here. So I guess our rain technically is a baby sky scale.
Newborns. A new species, like wyverns and drakes. Call them sky scales. I'm taking a few to help with Clocatoric. Teach the rest quickly. We fly on borrowed time.
Talk to Keith. Nice.
In all the Pale Tree's dreams, I saw nothing like these.
The Sky Scales. They can get us to Clocatoric's wing. That's why Aurene summoned us.
You're going to ride one up to collect his blood. Will they trust you?
Maybe if I feed them first. They're related to dragons, and dragons eat magic, don't they? I have to try.
Teach your sky scale to trust you. Oh. So it looks like we only need 10 to like start this quest off, so maybe we're, you know, we might be doing something. There you go, buddy.
That's it. Gently.
Oh.
Here we go.
Am I supposed to be on this dude? What did I think we were supposed to feed it, but I accidentally like hopped on top of it. Hold on, so like let's land you. Borrow. Yeah, how do you... So let's see, if we try to borrow, is there an actual feed thing? Descend, dash, blast. What is one feed? Let's see here, so we got that. Hold on, maybe the lady over here tells us? Let's see, so if we come down around to you, how does one feed? She says nothing at all. So these guys we walk up to... Yeah, what now? While you're in your map, you can borrow any sky scale without any mastery. How do I feed this guy? Or is it just like a matter of like flying into the circles? Maybe it's a matter of flying into these guys. Hold on.
There you go.
Ah, nice. Now I'm starting to follow this quest line. I was so confused on what was actually happening there, what they wanted from me. All right, so we got a couple of this. So we got a mastery token that we can actually grab. So hold on. Let's see here. So let's do you. Get off of this bad boy. Consume you. Consume power. Nice. Accidentally like squatted down. Hopefully it still grabs it to us. We're going to make sure we nail down. Get the power for us. Hop back on the next sky scale. That's going to be our little buddy. Let's see, so we definitely want to like fly around, get as much magic as possible. So we got 4 magic eaten so far. So we got another Jackal trail down there. This is pretty cool. So I mean, theoretically, even if you, I guess as soon as you like dismount, it's not going to help you though. I'm not able to like ascend. Descend, dash, blast. Okay, so they work to glide, but it's not necessarily like a high flying kind of thing. So let's do you. Nice. We got another one up here that we need to grab. Sweet. See, so we got a worm that we can fight here in a second. So we got 6 out of 10. Should be able just to like continue to fly into the same area though. So that one's a little bit too high. Both of these guys are too high. So once we land again, we should be able to get a little bit more. Stop for a little bit of breather boom here. Let's see. So theoretically, these guys, as long as you like land and take off from higher altitude, you should be able to maintain it for momentary blips. So we got 2 of you guys, 3, sweet. And what do we got? 1 more to go.
Now you're happy, aren't you?
Return to Keith and contact Tammy. Okay, so that'd be you. Let's see here. So we need upstairs. Sweet. And then so we have to dismount off of you, because I assume that's just like a wild one.
Gorik, I found a way up to that wing. Without instruments or dials, so that interference shouldn't matter.
Perfect. Get up there as fast as you can. We've got spears, we need blood. Kralkatorik's healing fast.
I'll head back to the Crystal Bloom. Fly high, Commander. You were born for this.
Alright, so fly a scale skill on Kralkatorik's wing. So let's see here. I mean, theoretically this should definitely work, so we can borrow it whenever we want to, but we're definitely going to try to like grind to definitely get one of these mounts, because I think it's just like super cool the way everything is inside this DLC. I don't know, it's really cool to have like a mini dragon. Obviously it's not going to be like a full-fledged dragon though. I'm pretty sure a rain is going to be an eventual mount inside this game. It has to be. There's no way they're just going to sit here and tease like this little mount. Maybe the fact that it's locked behind like a DLC though. Possibly they're going to make like a free dragon for like everybody in the entire community, even if you don't have the DLC. I doubt it, but that would be something super cool. Alright, so this dude must be like super far away. So I made a waypoint marker, but I will. Let's see here. So the dragon doesn't seem to be too good like trying to like take off. So that'd be like a nice bonus. So let's see. So we do something like this. I mean, we are able to like slowly use like our stamina to like dash upwards, and that's basically how we're just like barely able to gain some momentum. I'm guessing that the more that you actually like control these guys, the further you can actually get in some of that stuff though. So let's see, once we get around this area, looks like the map is still like quite a ways away. Are we able to like,
Wing Commander, how exactly?
oh, you can actually like draw on the map?
And spectrum jamming issues.
Ugh, these cannon fumes must be going to my head. I swear I just saw a rain leading a glory of dragons!
Sky scales, actually. That's how
What? First, intriguing. Second, a glory of dragons? Are you sure that's the proper collective noun?
Ah! Just get that blood!
So we still need to figure out a way to get like up top of his wings. So I'm assuming we're probably going to have to like scale up this dude's like tree here, and hopefully this is going to be tall enough to get to the dragon's arm. So let's see, group wide event. So that's going on right now. Hold on, hold on. Are you able to like walk vertically? So they can take a break on the side, it looks like, but they're not able to like walk necessarily. Hold on. I'll like get off of you. Just descend just slightly. Let's see. So we got obviously the group wide event things around this corner here. We should see a dragon. I mean, he was like the size of a giant though. So where is he? Hold on, crystal wing discovered. We must be in the right area. Get some stamina real quick. What are the odds that we can just like... Oh! I tried to like breathe fire on it. I completely forgot as soon as you attack on a mountain that it's going to be game over. Does that mean I gotta like go all the way back to the hill and do that whole journey again? Surely you can sit back and get back on the mountain after you dismount. Alright, so hold on. So we got this area. Okay. Let's see. So this dude has a ton of health. Can't believe that it sat there and just like restarted us for everything though. That was super weird. Alright, so we'll do this. Boom. Yeah, so dismounting was definitely not the main goal for what we were trying to do. We were able to do some status effects. Now, if you guys are curious, I probably won't have a video out on YouTube tomorrow at around 12. We are going to have one like later on in the day, but I went a little bit later today doing like today's episode, or yesterday's episode, sorry. It was about 40 minutes long and it was taking a little bit longer to actually render and get everything working properly. But yeah, we should definitely be checking on a brand new demo tomorrow. So this dude's dead. We're going to pick our buddy up. Try not to get too many people dead around here. We definitely seem to have like a little bit of advantage of being able to not die necessarily as this character. We're definitely like more of a tanky class. Alright, so let's hear. So let's borrow some health. Boom. And I'm assuming we're going to have to run all the way back to the Sky Reach. I really hope not. We're going to see once we get off of this area though. Because it does say fly on a sky scale to Kralkatorrik's wing. I did most of that, but I feel like we're going to have to like turn around and get it again. Alright, so this is a group-wide event. We got about half the health done on this guy. This one must be a lot stronger than the last ones we fought, because this is the longest event we've done. Alright, so we got a few curses that we can actually do. We can like teleport to him technically, but since we're so close, it's just going to like barely bump into him and do a little bit of extra side damage here. So we do have about 5,000 dark energy. So I mean, we are slowly moving up in the world. We got him down to the R in nature, so we're doing good. So we can teleport to him. He's going to have tons of status effects. So look at all this stuff that this dude's got on him. I feel sorry for him, man. Look how that's gotta sit there and hurt. Alright, so let's see here. So we can do this. Boom. Place all this stuff on the ground. Thankfully, it's like in a very small area, so it's not too complicated to just like spam this stuff. Alright, so the guy is super close to being dead. Nice, that's nice. There we go. What? I swear his health like disappeared and then it came back. Oh, was that an actual guild quest? Was that not like a main event? Okay, so Mushroom Stomper. Yes, that was nothing. And our Sky Scale is nowhere to be found. So seriously, we need to check back on the map. Is it going to have like a direction of where Tammy is? So I remember we went somewhere around like this way, Scorched Cliffs, right? Yeah, Sky Scale Roost. So let's see, so if we do this... Oh, it actually has like several roosts around the map. I don't think there's going to be anything super close to us, so we can't travel in combat. Something else like around the area, burning us. Alright, so there should be finding that thing here in a second. So we're just going to back away and let them do their thing, because we are going to need to come back over to this zone here. Let's see, we're stuck in combat for a second. Come on, game. As soon as we pull out the mount, we'll be good. Is there something else still hitting us? Oh, there it is. Mushroom Charger. Will-o-wisp. Alright, so we're just going to leave this area completely. We don't need to even be here technically, because we have to come back on a mount. Definitely not going to be distracted the next time. That was just a group wide event there, so I figured it would be, you know, something nice and easy, you know, just like breathe some fire on it, that way we get some credit. That was a very stupid move. Well, let's see here. Now, theoretically, we could do this if we just kill ourselves, too. Maybe we should die. So, I mean, if we die, it'll force ourselves to spend some gold and we can, like, teleport over to where we want to. Oh, nope, exit this. Boom. There we go. Fight to survive. We should be able to give up. So let's see your bandage. Let's see fear. Make your foes flee. We're just going to like slowly give up. Teleport over to the zone that we need to. That way we can get our sky scale back. Unfortunately, we don't have a sky scale to like fly across to where we need to. So it's going to be a little bit slower process. Alright, so return to waypoint, boom. And let's see here. So we need to come down this side basically, because this is going to have the sky scales right in front of us. We don't have a waypoint marker, so hopefully we can like figure it out where we're supposed to be going. It shouldn't be too far away though. Alright, so let's see here. Camp improvements. Yeah, so we'll just like grab this stuff like a show. Alright, so that's going to be all the rewards that we need. I mean, I guess it was kind of worth it. Obviously, we need like a whole bunch of stuff before we can either gather stuff. So let's try to... So this is going to be above us. Yeah, so if we like follow the map like this way, theoretically we should be in the right zone.
So, I never asked why you volunteered for this suicide.
Alright, so Rune was... well, yeah, it was definitely down here. Nice. I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go. Good event nearby. We're not going to do the event. We're just going to hop on the sky scale and do our thing. Alright, so let's see here. So we came up this way.
So I
dropped everything to go see. Now you're here.
Why is there like so many voices speaking at once? What is going on here?
The spirit of Balthazar lives on in the arena.
Help!
I wasn't just a spy.
Alright, so we should have a sky scale camp right around the corner if I recall. Yeah, sky scale roost straight around to the left. Sweet. Alright, so let's see. We definitely want to make sure we don't fall off. It's probably going to be up this hill here, so we should be good. That way we'll be able to get our little mount, fly all the way back to the zone that we just were in. And make sure whatever you do not accidentally hop off. Alright, so this is all going to be unexplored, but it says there's a roost right around the corner here. So I'm assuming it's going to be up this little ledge here. So let's do this. Are we able to like scale this with this manatee? Yeah, come on, buddy, you got this. We don't need no stinking kangaroo, do we? Ooh, hold on. Dude, we are so close. All right, fine. So here, so let's swap to this bringer, pull this bad boy out, jump up here, go use this guy, and then we should be good to go. Obviously, this was a little bit slower, but the fact that we still need to have like the volatile stuff anyways to get a sky scale, I feel like that kind of was necessary. This is going to be a new place. We actually haven't borrowed ones from here yet, but we're good. Alright, so it looks like we are going to use stamina to try to like fly up in the air, but theoretically we should be able to maintain roughly this altitude. It's going to like slowly go down, but it's not going to be like too much on our energy to where it's just like automatically going to kill us. And that's going to be the main thing that we're trying to avoid. Now this dude should be able to take like a shortcut and just like fly directly there. We are going to take a few breaks to like stop on this like main tail, I guess you would call it. Not entirely sure what this would be considered. We completed 54% of this map, which is pretty cool. Being a rabbit. I mean, it's kind of a kangaroo rabbit. For some reason, people call it a rabbit in this game, though. I don't know. I definitely could see it's a kangaroo, and I could see it's a rabbit, so I could see that technically it could be considered both. But people, for some reason, very specifically call it a kangaroo, or rabbit, not kangaroo. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who's called it a kangaroo, that I've seen at least. Very oddly, might add. Alright, so let's see. You found an Oakheart Essence node. Train Oakheart reaches to use. Alright, so we get some stamina like on all these little cliff ledges here. This is basically going to be straight out of Avatar. Let's see here. If we can like stop like right here on the side, you should be able to generate your stuff for us. Nice! Oh, there's like a whole tree person here. I didn't even notice that the first time we came through. Alright, so let's see here. So I can see like the purple on the map here, so I'm assuming it's going to be like in this area. Now that I actually know I can draw on the map, that's actually really cool. I completely forgot that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that was in the first one too. I don't remember that. Alright, so hold on. So we're out of stamina. We're going to slowly get over to this ledge here. Nice. Now, I don't see anything below us. There is... I mean, they were talking about going higher anyways the entire time, so I'm assuming this is what they meant. We just need to like slowly scale this guy. Alright, so we come over to this side. Might need to stop to get some stamina. We should be able to just like continually fly into the same area though, and then just like scale upwards. Alright, so this guy sort of jumps on ledges, get some stamina back, get up a little bit higher, land back again. Now then, his tail looks like it's kind of higher from us, but I think we're actually slowly getting up there. Probably taking this like the nice slow approach instead of going like the fast way, but I'm really trying not to hit any extra buttons. Because we definitely don't want to have to walk all the way back here for this. All right, so we might have back up here. So we got some crazy trees and stuff, but where's the actual main entrance, I wonder? Now, theoretically, we should be able to like park on the side of this dude and jump up again and be able to get altitude from there. So let's see, are we able to like latch onto you? So we touched it, but we didn't actually like properly land, so hold on. If we come all the way from like the back side, it looks like it's a little bit lower on this cliff side here. We might be able to use this to our advantage. So let's see, is there like a place that we can actually like land properly? So you don't want to land there, okay? Let's see, so we got, oh, nice. Perfect rock, right at our height. Get some more stamina. Theoretically, we should be able to like scale this dude's entire tail just by walking on it. There we go, nice. All right, so now we got plenty of stamina. We definitely can climb this dude. I say that, but why are you, go. There we go. All right, so this is like the back side of his tail. He's going to, oh, wow, he's a lot taller from the side. How on earth are we supposed to scale this guy? So we got some sort of energy orbs. Get off this mount, it's not going to work. Can't touch it, don't touch it. That's a bad idea. All right, so hold on. So if we like climb the shoulder blade, then that should take us all the way to where we need to go, right? Let's see, so if we like latch on, so he doesn't have enough stamina for that, unfortunately. Get back over to like this main ledge here, which is right where we basically started from. Maybe the tree we can actually like latch onto and get stamina. No, that's not gonna work. So we come down around over here, stop, get some stamina. We must be missing something. All right, so one of your abilities, so you can descend while airborne, dash rapidly forward. I don't think either one of those is going to make us fly higher. So we don't want to dismount, we don't want to attack. Be able to get rid of this alert thing here in a second. Fly on a sky scale to Kalkator's wing. All right, so the arrow's from the right side though, so maybe we are on the right path and we just need to like come over here to the right side. We're missing something, we got to figure it out. All right, so let's see. So the arrow's like around here though, so like maybe if we like come from the back side, try to get like some more stamina. Obviously there's some tree people around here. I'm thinking maybe we're just on like the complete opposite side of where we're supposed to be climbing this dude's tail, and maybe the other side's like a lot easier to like walk up or something. I don't know though. All right, so we got this. Stop, get some stamina. Are you able to like land here? You do not look as cool from the front. I was not expecting his face to look like that. All right, so hold on. So let's see here. So he gets like a burst of energy, climbs this dude's wing. Buddy, just like get up there and fly. So if we come like from the underneath side though, ooh, hold on. The first shrine has been unlocked as a waypoint. Is that us or for the boss? Your allies try to clear the central brainstorm. Okay, so I think they're just like doing random things around the area. We're just getting credit again since we're close enough. That's pretty cool. Let's see, are you able to like hop up here? We definitely should have been doing this the whole time while we fighting that last boss. So I feel like this has to be like close to where we're supposed to be though. All right, so this opens up into like a gigantic tree. Yeah, nothing down that way. So we walk here. Where on earth are we supposed to be going for this guy? So we stop, get some stamina. This dude probably thinks we actually have one of these mounts, and it is totally not true. Let's see. So if we can like just get a little bit higher. Buddy, go! If we can like get him to like latch onto the surface just long enough to like jump back off, theoretically we should be able to get everything. Yeah, so he just doesn't want to like scale that for some reason. So I mean, we can get him to hang here, but he's not actually like gathering any stamina. It's just that he's so close to the object that the game wants to like have him stay in like this position. So fly on the sky scale to Kalkator's wing. I mean, I feel like we're right on the wing. What do you want from us, game? Hold on. So let's quit trying to climb the object to maybe like this green area. Maybe it's like right down below us and we're just assuming it's all the way up. We're not going to volunteer because I think it's going to kick us off our mount, so we're just going to leave that alone. Yeah, so if we descend, maybe his wings down here and we just were assuming it was the big thing up top. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't think that's the case. So somewhere around here has to be a way to. And the wing's clearly right there. Hold on. Possibly entering from like the downside it would work. Don't want to accidentally walk in the water though, because that would be bad. Because I'm assuming as soon as you like touch the water, you automatically like dismount. So the wing tip's going to be from that side. There's a little bit of like a tree person over here on the right, so maybe we can like climb the tree, dude. Then jump across to the wing and possibly have that work? Alright, so let's see here. So we get up this route. That's definitely the tip of a wing. So hold on. We might be onto something here. Get some staminas. You're not able to like land here. You hit a strong... Whoa, wait, what now? You hit a strong current, will push back if you continue further. Good news is, we actually have stamina again. Bad news is, we have to figure out a way to climb this thing from, like, the complete wrong side here. This is a wing, though, so, I mean, it should be working for what we need to do. Looks like it has, like, plenty of surfaces to actually land on and get, like, stamina and everything. So, maybe this is what they were trying to, like, hint at us to do, and we were just, like, trying to scale, like, the entire top side of his head or something on accident. Why is there like a... Okay, so I was just like a random vine. We're going to stay later for that since we're on a mission that requires this mount that we don't actually have access to. Where are you? Yeah, 58 minutes to volunteer before the map closes. I love that it claims to volunteer. Yeah, 58 minutes for us to kick you out. Because we're kicking you out regardless. It's just you can volunteer to leave now or later. Alright, so let's see. So we'll get some stamina. Boom. And so we are scaling the whole side of this, dude. Dragon's face is over there. And figure out a way to like... No. This is definitely working out for us. Now then, so we got his like face or something right in front of us there. Is that what it's trying to get us to go to? Because I don't want to accidentally land off of this place, but clearly we're not like completing something. So that didn't actually do anything, so we're going to come back to where the wing is, try to get a little bit more stamina. Yeah, so it says we're in the right-ish zone. Let's see here, so we're landing. Just this entire area. Oh, there's actual sky scales like all over the place too. Oops. Alright, so we got that. I mean, this should be the wing. Let's see it as a wing, so I mean, I don't know, maybe we just need to get like higher somehow. Second shrine has been unlocked, so let's try to like fly around this thing possibly. So we got a face, we got some crystals here. We can't actually interact with the crystals. Come on, buddy. Like we can just like get a nice angle to get to the very top. Hopefully that's what they want us to do. Seems like we latch onto this side, so we got some like logs and stuff over here to the right. This is where he's going to get like super tall though. We can't actually interact with that. So we can't do that way. So we got some sticks over here. Maybe we can like slowly jump back and forth between these two objects and like get higher. Let's see, so we got stamina, boom. Trying to like run up this lodge here. Get as much height as possible. Ooh, yeah. There we go. So there's another ledge here. Use the tree. And then if we can like slowly scale this mountain, hopefully that gets us to a height that the game likes. Because I'm not entirely sure which part of the wing they want us to get to. I'm assuming it's the crystal part. Alright, so we got all the stamina for that. Let's fly back around to this ledge. So we do have like a little bit of a cliff over here, it looks like. Alright, so we made it all the way up to the top. Let's see here, so we need to try to like angle it towards that dragon. So there's this tree here in the middle. We're just going to climb this tree where everybody else was staying, and I'm assuming this is like the main area. Let's see here, so if we like jump up this way, high as possible. So got a stick. You can see, oh, whoa. Fell off the tree. trying to like get as maximum stamina possible before we do this. So let's see if we can do this. Boom. Fly around. So that's like the top of the map. It's not actually letting us land. Hold on here. Sorry about the bad camera view and everything. I'm trying to like move it around. There we go. Alright, so we can at least land on this ledge here. Land here, get some stamina. Possibly like come over here to the right side. So there's another tree this way in the air balloon. Actually, I don't know. I mean, there's a rock there, so we might be in the right zone now. Let's see here. Go. Just go. Alright, so that did not work, but we got some more of this like regular land here that we can land on. There is some stuff like on the inside now. Are we able to like walk through you? Let's see here. So if we like hop through this, this takes us back to like that area we were in originally then. So this is going to be like on the inside of the wing. I don't think this actually triggered anything last time we were in here though. Alright, so this takes us here. Which does nothing though, it seems like. Fly to the wing, harvest dragon's blood. Oh, hold on. Do we just like go to any point on the wing and harvest it? Yeah, see how the objective changed, because before it was fly and get to the area. Now it's fly on a sky scale to get to Calcator's wing. So hold on, it must be like over this way, right? Because we saw it change a second ago. So we got some stamina, boom. Alright, so we can't actually do this, so let's like come around to the backside. There's nowhere to actually latch onto, so that's not a good sign. You've hit a strong current, push back if you continue further. Yeah, just get out of the way. Alright, so if we like land in this area, possibly over where like the main light surface is, this definitely is the wing. Alright, but we need to be in the search areas. Hold on, so let's do this. Inside the search zone. Now then. Find a sky scale to Calcator's wing. So it's not technically giving us the credit for it yet. I saw it change for a second though, so hold on. When I come around, sorry about this guys. I may or may not be slightly lost temporarily. I got like this cool little tooth though, so maybe like this area? Let's see, so I mean we land here, it's just not actually for some reason doing what we want it to. If we hop off our mounts, I don't necessarily work to, I don't know if it's going to count or not. Let's see, so if we like try to like double back. Tooth's down this way, so maybe it is just like on the back like we were originally trying to do. Just can't go any bit higher, so we are going to try to just like, come on buddy, go. See, so try this cliffside here, get back on top of like the main area and just like try to buddy hop across there. That's the one thing I can think of right now. Unless we're just doing something like completely wrong, which I don't understand how. So basically they wanted to try to make it so this mount wasn't like too OP, which is the reason why I can't ascend, it can just descend. Unfortunately, this quest here is going to be like 10 times harder because of the fact that we can't just fly upwards. Alright, so we can't actually latch onto you, so we have to like push off, come back towards like the back side, and theoretically we should be able to like climb this dude. Huh. So I mean, if we come down around this way, we did see that it changed like for a momentary glimpse of something other than fly to the wing. So that's what I'm trying to actually get to. Alright, so if we take it to here, boom, we should be able to get some stamina. Yeah. Get to this zone here, so we got some purpleness. We are going to just like walk on it and see maybe like possibly this is zone now. See, like look, we're looking to the right here and that's where it's like pointing us, but it's not actually showing that on the map. So I'm wondering if maybe this thing is just like out of desync or something, because the server is going to shut down. Hold on. You know what? We're going to accept this. It's probably going to kick us off our mount. Hopefully we're going to spawn in with a mount. Or not. I mean, we're on this dude. Got a bunny. Somewhere around here is going to be some stupid blood. Let's see here. If we can actually manage to do this without falling off, it'll be a miracle. Let's see. So if we like jump around over here, boom. Maybe that was a dumb idea to sit here and get rid of our flying mounts. Hold on the mini map there showed. So that's going to be above us. We don't have any waypoint near you guys. So this is going to be stuff that we can't actually teleport to. Can't figure out a way to get topside. I assume that, but I couldn't figure out a way to do it. Let's see. So we can actually teleport to these guys. Swap to new map region, and for some reason it kicks me off my mount. I was kind of hoping it would carry over to undiscovered point of region. So I mean, those guys are going to be above us, so we can't do above. Let's see here. So we got this guy, so that's not going to take us anywhere because we need to be sky scale routes, which means we teleported over here before, right? Yeah, I know we teleported over here because I remember the thermal tubes. Why is that not? Humble battlegrounds, all this stuff. We asked you point, so we can't actually go to you. So that takes us down to you. We at least have Sky Scout Roost. Screw it. We're just going to come back to this area, see if we can actually find like another Sky Scale, because unfortunately we're not able to get up to the top side since we don't have a mount. Alright, so that takes us over here to this map. Boom. It says we're at the right height though, so that's not too bad, right? Yeah, should be straight away. And let's see here, so let's get rid of you, swap down to the Raptor, back across with the Sky Scale. Hopefully you can help me figure out what I'm doing wrong here, because I'm like trying to like bounce on the objects and like get to the top here. Tried. It was not going, it was not happening, but I did try. Let's see, so we need to go up and to the left, it looks like, because the Sky Scale should be right next to us. Assuming it's going to be up here. Yeah. See your nest, boom, get off of you, swap to the bunny. Alright, so let's do this, boom. Nice. Alright, Sky Scale, mount you. Take me to where I want to go. Alright, so you said I need to get the blood on the top of this dude's wing. Somewhere, and there has to be, I must be doing something wrong. If it's like a gust of wind or something that I was supposed to do. I was in an old server though, so maybe that caused some desync. I'm not entirely sure about that though. Let's see here, so we are going to slowly get back to the area. This is our third attempt. This one's going to work though. I have faith in this little dragon. Oh, it actually wasn't too bad from the main area either. Alright, so let's see. I'm assuming we should probably like slowly start our descent upwards. Let's do this. Boom. Like scale all these different like tree limbs here. Let's see. So we can get like a little bit higher with this dude. It should be fine. Yeah, these like little drake creatures, they're definitely not good at flying. They're good at gliding. Flying, for some reason, even if they have wings, they're horrible at it. So let's do this. Boom. Make around to this tree limb. Or at least horrible at ascending. Gliding's fine though. Alright, so we got some stamina. Come back around to this area. Just like slowly climb this tree. Nice. Alright, so if we make it over to this ledge here, we can't actually climb that up. You said we need to get to like to the very top of this. So we did like somewhat get like relatively close to it last time, but it definitely had the same sort of effect where we just like constantly kept falling. Let's see here. So if we like land on this ledge here, get a little bit of stamina. Nice, there we go. Wait, on top of this dude's leg, I guess this would be like the maybe leg. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be actually. Let's see, so we got the tree limbs here. We know this is like the tip of the wings that we're on. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh, hold on. So we got Oak Hark Essence, so that's nothing we can actually interact with. You said we need to be at like the very top of this. Alright, so we need to just keep on going. Stop here for some stamina. Now, it looks like there's another ledge over there to the left side, so we might be able to make it around here. Let's see here. So if we, like, stop right here, boom, get a little bit more stamina. Nice. This is the first time we actually managed the crystals. Don't you dare fall off. Here, so let's hop up down this way. Stop momentarily. Boom, get to come up top here for the crystal area.
Hello? Anyone? All right. Find the source of this interference, find the blood, charge the spear. I can do this.
Use your Sky Scale's blast to engage skill. What? No? Use your Sky Scale blast to engage skill to break the scab on Kralkator's wing. Is this going to kick me off my mount? Okay, so there's a Sky Scale right here in case it does. Perfect. Okay, so he's automatically going to like burn it for us. Nice. I have no clue why. You must just be good luck, because I tried for like an hour trying to get up here. That time it was so much smoother though. So is there a way to like aim the thing or something? Hold on. So if we do you... There we go. Nice. So we need to do it like a little bit further back.
But if it's organic, our systems won't be able to...
Gorik, can you hear me? I found you.
You're back. Tiny was getting worried.
I knew the commander would be okay.
And the interference is gone. Was it organic? I bet it was organic.
Is a crystal scab organic? Don't answer that. Now, how to reach this blood? It's falling into thin air.
What about your sky scale? Tiny's thesis says dragons and related species can hover, like dragonflies.
You read my thesis?
Well, it is the most authoritative work on the nature and physiology of dragons. Try hovering, Commander.
Alright, so hold on. Before we hover, we're going to hop off this mount, grab this transmute stuff, because you definitely told us this is important, and we definitely want to make sure we grab that stuff. Alright, so let's see here. So let's hop down. Boom. Get on our little sky scale, buddy. Nice. Ooh. Alright, so now we just need to hover. Let's see. I'm assuming we need to like hover a little bit lower or something. There we go. Blood collected. We're just sort of hanging out in this area and it's going to automatically do its thing. We're good. Nice.
That's plenty. You can
get in touch with Tammy and Goris.
I've destroyed the source of the interference. Now, how exactly do we fuse the blood and the spears? We don't have the forge.
Gorik, any progress on an alternative?
We'll plate them. Specific resonance at close range should flex the crystalline structure sufficiently to permit fusion. In short, we can use the Zephyrite. I've sent Zephyra and 2 Zephyrite ahead with a spear, marking their position. You'll have to run some tests, of course.
Right. Need to make sure it works before sending others into the fray.
Nice. Mission complete. We actually fully finished that. Warrior of the Dragons. Alright, so let's go and accept all that. Boom. We do need to do this. Can I just like pop you? Nice. There we go. Alright, so we got some more materials here. We were actually able to deposit that, so that sort of worked out. Stronghold box, boom, do that. It's going to get us a whole bunch more resources. Alright, so reforge a true dragon's blood spear. Finds a Hesh. Let's see here. Are you going to be like super far away? No, you're not too far away. We're just going to take the sky scale over there. So let's see. Finally made it to the top of this dude. Which took forever. All for like 2 seconds, but you know what? That actually wasn't too bad. So we're going to come down around over here, speak to Zafaria, find out what she wants us to do. Now it's actually a pretty cool mount because, you know, we're just like a nice smooth glide down. Looks like we need to be descending though because it is below us at the moment. Let's see, so we'll go and descend down. It's really cool how you actually have like full control over what you do with this mount though. So here, so 5,000 meters away, so it's going to be all the way at the very bottom. I'm wondering though, like this map, it's I guess we're able to have sky scales when we want.
I see you have the blood. Here is the spear.
Coat it with Kralkator's blood. Brief resonance should fuse the two together.
Sure. Let's hope Gorik's right.
Ready to sing, sister?
Take the Dragon's Blood Spear. Nice! The Zephyrite reforged the Dragon Spear. Okay, so let's see here. So we need to get the Zephyrites. Is that a person? Let the Zephyrite reforge the Dragon Spear. Oh. She's just having us do it herself. Okay. Nice. A little bit of a tune here. Boom.
Dragon's Blood Spear.
May it fare better than the last. Now, Commander, show us a god of war.
So it looks like we got shown a god of war, but the fact that they sort of took away our flying mount and left us on this little ledge here was a little mean. Wild Moa. That'd be kind of cool to fly one of those guys. So we got a bouncing mushroom. Let's see, can I like interact with you? You found a bouncing mushroom. Train the bouncing mushroom's mastery in the Itzel lore to use it. Okay, there's like a whole bunch of stuff that we don't actually have access to. So these are just the naturelings and stuff like that. Let's see here. So we need to get to the sky scale roosts and everything. So we are being attacked right now. Let's see. It might be quicker just to die, honestly. Because if we die, we should at least be able to fast travel over to like the other side of the world. Because we don't have anything that we can actually use to like fly yet. Yeah, so we're just going to die here for a second. Made a little bit faster on us since it is sort of late tonight. We're going to try to do it as quick as possible. So yes, we're just going to slowly bleed out, call your allies, restore health while you channel it. We're not going to do that. Create a fetch or ground that damage and poisons foes. That'd be more like the petty move, but I feel like that'd be kind of funny to do like at the very last second, just to make sure whoever killed you just gets like poisoned. Alright, so if we do this, it looks like if we go like straight forward, we should be able to bump into a Skyforge camp, which is basically going to allow us to be able to get our flying mount, get over to the other areas a little bit quicker. Now then, each of these areas looks like they have like their own mounts. Let's see, hold on here. That was the Forge Currency thing that I need, right? Yeah, hold on. Oh, no. That's the Oak Heart thing. We don't need you. Swap to the Raptor. Boom. Nice. Alright, so we should have one guy like right around the corner here. Let's see, can I like zoom with the... I don't know why the map sometimes works and sometimes it like goes to draw mode. Pretty sure it's this way though. So we're just going... Yeah, nice. So here, so come around. I'm assuming it's going to be up top that we need to actually fight most of the stuff, but we're going to use the spear to fight the branded. I wonder if you could actually do this for the main like group-wide event thing too. Here, so M4, boom. Hold on, I said M4, what? Oh, is it like a once and done sort of move? Alright, so we got the branded Earth Elemental. Oh, nice. Maybe with this world event, we should be able to get credit for like plenty of stuff. As long as people quit like stealing our kills. Let's see here, hasn't actually given us any credit. Hold on, so there's one more like right around the corner here. So we got a branded Minotaur. It looks like he's kind of close on death. Does that give us credit?
Such might.
So we got a branded Ogre round over here. Boom. Seems like the spear is not the best. Compared to like that dragon or the fire sword that we used like in the last episode, this one does not seem to be near as cool. Okay, so that guy's dead. Boom. I'm not seeing like any of the reforged stuff around here. So we'll make sure we destroy all these mushroom stompers real quick. Get all that taken care of, and then we should be able to finish this up. Alright, so we got some more branded. Boom. Swap out of this. So it looks like it's going to take about 2 hits with this guy. Alright, yeah. So maybe if we use like one of our main abilities and then use the spear, we should be good. I'm wondering how many credits we're technically doing though. Let's see here. Head to Dragonfall and complete the new achievements. Oh no. This is in that zone. So we're in the right area. Brandon Char. This should work. See, so we're going to... Oh, that dude immediately died. Why is it not, like, finishing this area, though? So we got a Skyscale Roost. Looks like it's going to be right above us. We're just going to jump around for a little bit and see if I can get, like, some regular, like, branded people around here. Dude, this dude's, like... See here. So, boom. 500 XP. Intermission begins in 9 hours. So does that mean I gotta wait? Season 4, Episode 6. Intermission begins in 9 hours. Okay, so I think we're actually stuck waiting for basically tomorrow before we're actually able to do it. Nice. Okay. So got all that stuff done. I guess it's just going to let us keep the spear for 9 hours or something. We're not going to be streaming that long, but that's pretty cool. So let's do this. Boom. Nice. Here we go. I mean, we could try to, like, go over to another area just in case. Like, maybe it's just, like, bugged out, but I'm pretty sure it's saying that we're just going to be stuck here waiting. Let's see, so we can't fast travel because we're in combat. Alright, so the Branded Spark. We should be able to do, like, a little bit of damage to you and try to, like, slowly work this way down. Nice, yeah. Alright, sweet. So, combo effects around here. Boom. Now, I did see that some people said that this mission was, like, super grindy. I thought it was actually getting, like, the main artifacts for it and not that the fact that it actually was, like, grindy as, like, the whole way through. That's still kind of cool to know, though. I am glad that we discovered this out. Let's see here. So we got a Spectral Bear. I'm pretty sure we got credit for that guy, too. Alright, so boom. Absorb your life force. Nice! Alright, so head to the Dragonfall, complete the new achievements. Yeah. It says intermission. I'm going to just assume that that's going to be it for this zone. Let's see. Is it like anything like super close? So there's a fast travel point next to this dude, technically. We could like check this area just in case, but I don't know. It says there's an intermission, so we're probably going to end it off here, actually, guys. If you guys enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and we will be back at this again tomorrow. Looks like this quest is going to take a little bit longer, so we are going to do a little bit of other quests, like trying to do like the Living World 3 and some of the Halloween events tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much.